I just really wanted a night alone in my apartment.
He was hurt. He was so hurt.
I was so hurt. I called a friend.
When you want to be alone after some shit like that,
If you're
that nigga had Bobby Blue Bland playing in the back.
He texted him mom and said, "I just want to unwind."
I play Hey Sleeping Alone.
He texted his mom saying, I think 2023 is all about me finding myself.
2020 me.
Get the fuck out.
2020 me.
Get the fuck out.
It was 2020 me. With Julian.
No worry, Ma.
Welcome to the first official
Yes.
podcast episode of the new year 2023. This is the first episode of 2023 for us, Rory.
Yes, the year of our Lord.
year of our Lord.
2023.
Back.
Welcome
back,
a
guys.
new episode in a new year of the new Rory and Mal podcast. I am Mal.
I'm Rory.
And we are back. We are here. We had a little break. We took some time off to recharge.
Some much deserved time
Take
off.
some time for ourselves, be with family, friends, get our real lives together, get our personal lives in order,
Yeah.
and start the new year right. How you feeling, man?
I feel good. I feel, I wouldn't say recharged, but, new perspective on things.
Yeah, new energy.
Read some different books,
Yeah. I feel good. Took some time off. I wasn't on my phone. I wasn't on social media. I felt like I needed a break, man. I didn't realize, Rory, we've been like entrenched in the matrix for so many years, like consistently. And it was like, you know what? I don't want to use my phone for a few days.
It's fun when someone comes up to you and is like, yo, did you hear? And you hadn't? You're like, no,
I didn't hear.
No, I
anything.
haven't.
I don't know.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, I opened my phone one time the other day because I had to get a email. And I said, you know what? I said, hold on, let me get it out my phone.
What was the email?
Well, the email was some business email. that I
Got it.
needed.
Okay.
But the thing that I saw.
What type of business?
What you doing? This is a Ponzi scheme?
Yeah, I mean, can you tell me the @ email? Like, what was
Who was CC'd on it? And I opened, I slipped up and I opened social media for 1 second. I said, let me
It's a habit. Your thumbs just naturally do
I
it.
said, you know what? Let me jump in the matrix and see what's going on. And the first thing I saw, which we'll talk about, is people were mad at Prince Harry for saying that he killed 25 Talibans or something like that.
Which we will get to.
And I said, all right, the world is like, when you detach yourself for like a few days, by this time it was like day 4.
Yeah.
There wasn't no internet, no phone really. Day 4, it seemed like it's just a whole different world. And I was like, wait, this is what's going on in here right now? Like people are mad at a soldier in the army for killing people that were trying to kill him.
Which was interesting the week we took off because, we didn't release episodes during Christmas time, but we were working at that time recording for this day off, or this week off that we just took.
Mm-hmm.
So it was weird going into the new year, not having to think about what the fuck was going on.
Didn't have any idea what was going on. Felt good to kind of detach for a minute. And then, once I opened the app and saw that, I was like, all right, man, just close this and, we'll get back to it when we get back to it. But we are all back with the gang. Julian, how you feeling, man? How was your New Year's?
Well rested.
That's what he's got for me.
We'll get to him later.
And Baby D is here. Now, Baby D, I was so surprised to see you
D.
walk out the back. I didn't even know you were here. Usually you're in the kitchen cooking up something good. When I come in, you just came out the back. So good to see you. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
Left knee out, left shoulder showing.
Yeah,
Got the redhead slick back though.
Yeah, ready for 2023.
Looking like iced tea.
How was your New Year's? Did you settle? Did you go out? Did you hit the town?
It was cool. I came here pretty late.
I wasn't on Instagram, so I didn't see if you had put a dress on and went out. I didn't see.
I'm not on Instagram.
She popped up in my crib.
Wait, you're not on Instagram no more?
She's on a break again.
It's deleted?
Yeah.
You're on another detox.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, is it deleted or is it like
You're waiting the 30 days, right?
You're gonna wait for 30 days, go back in, and then go back out?
It's been 30 days. Will it get deleted if it's over 30 days?
Yeah.
I think
It's
so,
over.
yeah.
So
We lost all that
Oh,
content.
shit.
It's over, blood.
You lost that DM message.
Fuck it.
It's over.
I'm
That
kind of
DM
happy
message.
about that a little bit.
Start from scratch, right?
Yeah.
Start from scratch. New year, new Instagram for Baby D.
Yeah.
So you
Lost
chill
that
for New
DM
Year's?
from the guy on special teams for the Bucks. The flanker,
The flanker.
second string flanker.
Maybe-
Rory just get out here and tell my business. It's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
Baby D, so did you stay in, kept it quiet for New Year's?
I stayed in for the majority of New Year's, and then I got here around like 12:05. I came.
Yeah, she popped up right when the ball dropped.
So you were in the car when the ball was going down?
Yep.
It was in the car. on the way.
I was supposed to pop up at exactly like 11:59, and my Uber driver took a wrong turn, and I ended up in fucking Newark. So
It's like Jersey.
All right, well, good
Yeah.
to see you here.
thank you.
Eddin,
Hi. I missed you, Mal.
I missed you too, Eddin.
Thank you.
I didn't realize.
You can tell a man that.
So we're lying in the new year.
No.
It feels dead.
I did miss
Nothing
you.
about that.
But I didn't realize how much I would miss you until I didn't see you for like 2 weeks. So now, yes, I miss you too. How was your New Year?
I had the
It was good,
opposite
man.
feeling.
Yeah,
Because I
life
like,
felt better without. Eddin's
like no,
face,
I
right?
kind of like
It's
miss
just
Eddin.
your face. I think if you just put like a poo shiesty on and like
Yeah, that could
record
be
the
it.
pod, I
Okay.
think we would love you. I think we would be like best
It would
friends.
be way better.
But it's just your face. It's
Yeah.
something I just want to punch it. But you said
It's the voice for me because I did kind of miss Eddin for the week. And then I was sitting in the kitchen and he comes up the steps. He's like, Happy 2023. I was like, Jesus Christ.
sounds like
I didn't miss him. I take it back.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like it's just something right
You
here.
don't like the energy?
I don't know where it's
No.
at. I think it's coming from like right here though.
Sorry.
I don't like it.
Oh,
But
it's
how was
from
your
here.
how was your New Year's?
It was good. I got
You
to
had
DJ.
like that weird, happy energy that like pedophiles give like children, like camp counselors. They're just like, are
that's
we
what he
ready
wants
to
to put
do
on
it,
me.
gang? It's like that type of positive
You
energy.
couldn't find anything else.
You
to
couldn't
kinda
find
compare
anything
it to?
else? You gotta make me a
Listen,
pedophile?
2023,
Look,
I'm
Rory's
with all
just
the
gonna
positive
tap into his
energy.
trauma.
I'm with everything, right? No, Boy Scouts never did it. My mom never signed me up for Boy Scouts. Always bothered me. Prime real estate. I'm not against positive energy in 2023. It's
Okay.
just something about Eddin's
Eddin's positive
feels like what I would think someone that was looking after children with a motive would be like,
okay.
oh, come on, gang, let's get together. Let's do it.
Yeah.
What?
It's that type of
Why
positive
does he
energy.
keep putting
tired out?
pedophilia on
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, tire the kids out and then try to take advantage
Tire
of
them out.
Yeah. I get it. I understand his tactics.
Yeah.
You do like the after school program. I'll wait with them.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
All the
Mom's
other-
late. Don't worry.
all the
Come
other
to my
adults
office.
leave.
Yeah,
For
Sure,
yeah.
those are never gonna hire me now after that.
So what you DJ'd?
You guys DJ, yeah.
DJ, how was it?
It was good. It was after the ball drop. It was very nasty.
You were in Dykeman, right?
I was in Dykeman. I was in Locksmith. Shout out to
Ooh.
Locksmith. Yeah.
Shout out to Locksmith.
What time did you
Yeah.
leave Dykeman? I
I
don't like that smile.
Well, we did like an after, so I was out like around like 7, 8.
Okay.
You was out till 7 in the
You
morning.
did like Houston
Sounds about
numbers.
right, though.
Yeah.
Man, Jesus Christ! Just
Yeah.
hearing that is like, what?
Yeah.
What was the
It was good.
4 a.m. let out like? Like in between let
4
out to
a.m. is when it got
afties?
packed again.
Of course.
Is what was crazy for me. What was the let out? Oh,
Yeah.
it was everybody's fucked up.
Mm.
It was crazy.
Yo, party until 8 a.m. I did that maybe twice. And the first time I did it, I really like thought about life for a second. I'm like, yo, everybody is getting ready to walk into work.
That's
Were you in New York or like Miami?
In New York.
Okay.
I was
gonna say
downtown on like
Miami.
48th Street, like in the middle of fucking Manhattan.
Ooh, that sounds crazy.
And we came out the club, twisted, sunny. It's summertime too, so it's warm in the morning, bright sun, and people are just looking refreshed, have their work attire on, and we smell like weed, blunts,
Liquor.
alcohol, cranberry juice all on my sneakers.
Henny.
Mm.
And we just walking in the middle of Times Square to go to the parking lot to get the car. And I'm like, yo, it's 8 in the morning. What are we doing with our life?
the very few times because I've done that at like after these like house parties type shit. But one time I did like the afties shit that really you at a spot till 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning.
Mhm.
But I took the train home.
Oof.
So now I'm
Yikes.
in like rush hour, everyone going to work to be productive citizens.
Yeah.
And then it's just me.
Smelling like last night.
I think I'm still drunk, but I am hungover, but
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure where I'm at. Yeah. My
Ugh.
shoes were stickier than the MTA floor.
Yeah. I can't do that after hours thing. I can't do that. So everybody kind of kept it chill, quiet. Eddin DJ'd. So you were the life of the party.
Yeah.
I was one of the lives. Yeah.
Yeah, you one of the lives.
What'd you play at midnight? Or were you
Oh no,
not-
I got my set started at 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did like
Okay, so
What'd you
play
give
at
them?
one?
Yeah, what'd you give them when
what
Eddin
do you
got
think,
on the
what do you
set?
think I gave them in Dykeman?
Bad
Bad
Bunny.
Bunny.
Straight
Come
to
on.
it. You couldn't even trick them. You couldn't even throw in
No,
Daddy
I
Yankee
had to do
first.
it.
No
I had to do
Daddy
it.
Yankee to Bad Bunny, just
I had
Bad
to
Bunny
give
out
him
the
some
gate.
dance
Did you
Songs from
take
Bad
their
Bunny?
phones and throw them too, like he did? Or
No, that was no. I was a little late for that one.
Preemptive pause here. What was your New Year's Eve mic game like? What were you giving them as a DJ?
Yo, happy fucking New Year.
You were one of those.
Yeah, there you go.
You
Too
were
aggressive.
2023, you making money?
giving them affirmations.
Yeah.
We got to stop that.
Be
Like,
blessed.
Eddin
Queen.
feels like one of the DJs that's like, yo, if you with your best friend right now, put your arm around him.
Literally New Year's.
Eddin definitely
Put your middle fingers in the sky.
Eddin definitely screamed, "You end the year with who you start the year with? Who are you with? Who are you with? Get the fuck out of here!"
I don't fuck with you. And I was like, leave them in 2022. Fuck
Yeah.
them. I definitely
Of
did
course,
that.
yeah.
Oh my
Definitely have
god!
to
We gotta start. We gotta get some new like things to say going into the new year.
Yeah.
We have
can't,
to.
we can't leave the haters in
What's your
2022.
zodiac sign?
Yeah. And I love when people say, "Yo, some people don't know this is their last year talking to me." I love those people. It's like, no, it's not. Why are you waiting to New Year's to stop talking to people you know don't fuck with you?
Every year you cutting somebody, like maybe you're the problem.
Yeah, no, you're
the common denominator. You cut people off every year.
And they want to get away from you, so you're doing them a favor.
Yeah.
But so everybody mostly kept it cool, kept it chill.
Yeah, I cooked instead of Demaris.
You had something here at the house?
I wouldn't call it something. It was, 5 people here? If that.
That's something.
Oh, that's something. That's a little,
I mean, it was people that wanted to go out and just use this to watch the ball drop, and then they went to the city.
Oh, okay. So this was like just the little
Yeah, a little pre.
Pit stop.
pit stop, go to the bathroom, check the makeup.
Yeah, there was only a little bit of coke on my,
Yeah.
I
island
got
kitchen,
dipped
not
on
much.
at like 1 o'clock. They was like, oh, well, we're gonna head out.
That's how it.
But I knew that,
That's how it happens, though.
and I was fine.
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
great. I love when people like leave without like me having to say leave. That's the greatest people in the world.
This was great because this year I wanted to just chill. Last year, I kind of just moved in, so it was pretty empty in this. It was perfect to have a lot of people
Yeah,
because minimal things get fucked up.
yeah.
I had the whole crew that was coming before the ball dropped and then going to the city.
Mm-hmm.
Then it swapped to all the people that did the city when the ball dropped and then stayed at my house till 7 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
I had probably a rotating 75 people in here last year.
Oh yeah, that's
I was so happy that was not the case this year.
that's not the energy.
I had people hit me at like 1:30 in the morning, like, yo, we leaving the city now. We're going to go to your crib. Like, nah, man, neighbors tripping.
So neighbors tripping on
The
New Year's.
coolest
Your
neighbors.
neighbors tripping on
Yeah.
New Year's.
They be in my crib.
Yeah,
the
they were
neighbors be
here.
here. They're the coolest.
Yeah, I couldn't do it this year.
So we had a whole story on one of our Patreons before we left.
Yeah, we should get into what happened in between.
Can we do a little review?
For sure. For those that aren't subscribed to our Patreon, please go subscribe.
And why
to it now.
aren't you
Yeah, I know.
subscribed to the
Come on.
Patreon? That's just fucking crazy.
It's $5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Julian met this young woman on Instagram
Harlot.
who decided she wanted to take
Raya.
the train. I'm sorry, yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, right.
That's the
He's like premium.
industry
Fancy, yeah.
industry gram.
The
Yeah.
people that are not really important but like to name drop,
Yeah,
like
Hey, Julian.
I know that so and so.
yeah. Doing lunch with Kai's.
Don't stop.
Yo, everybody on Raya is definitely doing lunch with Kai's. Yo, come on, man.
Yeah, like my friend's like best friends with Lil Baby's creative director, so like that's what we're doing tonight. And Lil Baby's sitting there like, I got a creative director. So Julian meets this girl on Raya. She wants to take the train from Cleveland to New York to see her friends. Some shit falls apart, and she asks Julian, "Can I stay with you for 4 fucking nights?" Which is actually insane because Julian has never met this girl. They have never FaceTimed. We go on Patreon. We FaceTime the girl. You can look at a clip on our socials now. It was a very interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for doing that, by the way, because I wouldn't have spoken to her or seen her beforehand.
You'd be in a body bag.
Yeah, we tried to help you out.
That's
We said,
nice.
listen, let's FaceTime this girl. Let's kind of get some information on her. Let's look her in the face and let's see who this girl is. Let's get a little feel for her before she gets to New York City.
And please go to Patreon to watch that full conversation because it was one of the funniest conversations I've ever
Hilarious.
had. We've been on pins and needles for days. I lost sleep on Christmas Eve, not because of Santa, because I just wanted to know
How his night
how Julian was going to go with this girl. Now, I did text him throughout it, and he didn't give me much, except for a few, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Please, can I come stay in your spare bedroom?
You're lying.
But I did want to leave it, open-ended for when we met in person could get on the pod
Yeah.
to get this real
I want to
story.
know. I want to know what happened from the time you picked her up until the time she left.
Mind you, 4 nights, one being New Year's.
4 nights with a stranger, with a rando, is like 4 months.
Yes,
Yeah,
or a
I found that
death
out.
sentence.
Yeah, I learned.
You learned?
Yeah, I figured that out. Yeah.
All right, so she comes to New York and you picked her up from the train station,
I
right?
picked her up,
Gentleman.
like Rory said,
her up,
I
only
was
to let her
only
down.
really texting Rory because he was genuinely concerned.
Mind you, he wasn't going to pick her up from the train station like a fucking
Yes,
animal.
I was.
An
Okay.
animal, this guy. Hey, take the A to the
Yo,
F
telling a girl that got off the train
It's actually-
to get back on the train.
from Cleveland, right?
She got on the train from Cleveland, and you're gonna tell her to get
you
on
at
the
Grand
MTA?
Central, it's just all the trains is there. You'll be fine.
Well,
Take the path to the subway.
kind of went.
Long Island Railroad to Metro North.
What's wrong with you,
We
man?
kind of went into panic mode because she got off the train and said, "I got to go to baggage claim." Did you guys know Amtrak has baggage claim?
No,
No.
that's
I was like,
that's hilarious.
Yo, I was like, yo, the train left. Your bags are gone.
All right, so far, her being a drug mule that Maul had suggested is looking pretty good.
Yeah, she's a
Who
mule.
checks a bag on Amtrak?
Yeah. Well, you're riding 13 hours and you're staying for how long? She had 4 days.
4 days of
Four-
Julian.
four
It's
nights.
New Year. She probably bought 3 outfits. For
Yeah,
one
40
night.
days and 40 nights.
Yeah.
Just Lent.
Yeah.
Lame.
Lent.
Our
She
savior.
celebrated Lent at Julian's house.
guys-
Would
you
you
guys-
give up for Lent? My house.
Safety. Giving
My
up safety
life.
for 40 days.
Safe.
Yeah.
My inhibitions.
This guy's crazy, dog. I can't believe this guy did that.
All right, so far, Maul might be on point here with this. She might be a drug mule.
She's a mule.
Are you
So-
thinking it's weird that she checked a bag?
I didn't even. I was.
And where's bag
I didn't know how to break it to her. I was like, "Your bag is gone. Like that train left. Like it's not here." So it turns out there is baggage claim. Hour and a half or so later, the bag comes, and we were there for way too long.
This is at Penn Station?
This is a Penn.
An hour and a
Moynihan.
half?
We're
Okay.
standing in there's like one baggage claim loop. So there's
Yeah.
like 100 some odd people in there all packed in this hot little box. We're just waiting for this bag
COVID
to
just
come.
circulating like a
Yeah.
microwave.
Ew, I felt it was gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already was just like, I hate this is already a
Okay.
bad decision.
Mhm.
Well, what was your first impression of her during these moments? And what was the small talk like for an hour and a half waiting for a bag?
And do you believe that since you started the new year with her, you're going to end the new year with her?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's a myth. We can get that out of
Yeah,
here.
that's out the way. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
You
Ed.
left her at 2020.
Yeah, I met her on the last day of the year.
Yeah.
Left her in that year.
But wasn't she there till like yesterday though?
You'll see.
She's still there in a body bag.
Till yesterday is sick. Wait, so yeah, when she saw it was like oh my god, I can't believe this is happening thing, and I'm like, hoodie up, jacket on. I'm like, what? Like, can we just get the bag and
The
go?
start to every
Yeah,
horror
just get the
movie.
bag so we
Yeah,
can go
like
home and I
I'm not like enthusiastic. I'm very monotone in every conversation. So I
Clear
just didn't-
sober. Sober?
I'm dead sober.
Oh, wow.
Probably a big mistake.
Yeah, must have been rough.
Probably.
Yeah, might have taken a chew though.
At Penn
For Penn Station?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, let it kick in the system. Yeah,
Yeah.
How,
Have you
but-
seen
but
the
were there-
bathrooms at Penn Station?
the blood flowing.
They're amazing. Take any girl there.
They renovated it, huh?
Anyways,
This probably should have stayed on Patreon. Okay, so we get the bags, we go back to my apartment. We get back to my apartment around say 9:00 p.m.
Ubered it or train?
Took the train.
Okay.
It was
Wow.
it actually made more sense. It was faster. I carried the bags.
More romantic.
Gentleman
There you go.
shit. Yeah,
Mhm.
just don't grab.
She wants the NYC experience.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
I know that girl.
Yeah, that girl. So we get back to mine. Order food. Pop a movie on.
Which movie?
I don't remember. It doesn't fucking matter.
All of this is filler shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julian was just ready to fuck.
Yeah.
This is just filler shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
already
so
popped the tube
we
before bed.
like start, the hook, like, and then she goes, "Oh,
Rookie mistake,
It's
though, I
only
believe.
night one. Let's not." And we're on the couch, and I was like, "You know what? Fine. I'm not gonna like fight for it. You're literally staying here for 4 nights. Like, I'm not gonna."
Wait, she wanted to sleep on the couch?
No. She like we started like hooking up on the couch, and then
Okay.
I was like, "Let's just fuck," and then she was like, "No," and I was like, "Done."
Here's the thing, though.
not a big
I
deal.
think that's a good move. If someone's going to be here for 4 nights and I don't know you,
I should
if
have
we
waited.
fuck within 10 minutes,
That's bad.
I have
Rory?
4 days left.
Rory, you're not wrong. So I ended up falling asleep on the
The
couch.
idea of not beating might get me through 2 days.
Yeah.
Had I known,
That would, that would
oh man, when's it gonna happen?
no, listen, that would be totally fine,
guys,
right?
had I known,
If he didn't take a blue chew.
I didn't take a blue
He
chew.
took the chew already.
So now he's rocked up and she's like, "Hey, let's
No,
wait." And he's like,
yeah, day 4, we can get it on. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So I fall asleep. She actually, I think, ends up watching the movie. We go to bed, and then we hook up. Like we end up, and I was like, "Fuck, I should have waited."
Like, y'all fucked?
No, yes, Eddin.
I don't know. You said hooked
Was
up in
it
the
good?
couch and then it wasn't fucking. So
Was it good?
Yeah. Everything's fine. Like that, sex wasn't the issue. It was
Oh.
her moral compass. So we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's be fucking for real here.
Judge Joe Brown over here. Where the fuck is your moral compass? Letting this stranger in your
Brown.
house and sticking your dick inside of
Hey,
it.
if mine's on if mine's on the ground, where's hers?
in hell?
Come on.
I think you guys are hell in a
got a point.
handbasket together.
He got a point,
Yeah.
though.
it's pretty on par.
Yeah.
Gets worse. So
It gets worse.
second day, wake up, go grocery shopping, pretty wholesome.
Cute,
Make breakfast burritos,
Wife swap?
very cute.
right? Food was great, and then we, huh?
Who cooked?
She made the breakfast burritos, but then we also shopped for dinner. I ended up cooking dinner before we went to our New Year's Eve event thing.
Wait, what'd you make for
What
dinner?
is conversation like at this point, though?
I don't.
Are you
remember.
getting to know each other, or are you just like, I like eggs too? I'm just
This is why you can't have women stay in your
Nah,
house
for
for
real,
more than
Rory,
like
I
7
low-key,
hours.
I've
bro.
already like severed ties with that entire those days that I don't remember conversations that happened. I just remember key moments.
Okay.
So she was annoying you. Like,
No,
when you
I don't
weren't
even want to
fucking
put.
her,
I
she
don't
was
want to put
annoying
that on it. Well, like I will say this. I love my personal space.
Mm.
So for me, just having someone there, like waking up and having someone there at 9 a.m., I'm like,
Yeah.
oh
It's aggressive.
man. So like I went to like the gym. I'm just trying to buy some time alone, but I gotta come home. Home's my home. Like I felt like a prisoner in my own home.
So you were just
but what was
finding
she
shit to do
doing? Like,
outside the house.
Chilling.
Just her presence was just.
She wasn't doing anything.
It sounds like she was
it's
annoying the
Julian.
fuck out of you.
It's
It's
her.
literally me. This is a me
Julian.
thing.
But you knew who you were before she got on this train and came to New
He
York.
really wanted to be.
Yeah, but he agreed when he was horny.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's why you can't go.
I
with a-
agreed when we talked on the Patreon.
Yeah, you were probably horny on this couch.
Yeah. Matt bricked up.
Ew.
See, but this is why you can't be horny and be like, yeah, come to New York, come stay with me.
Look, guys, this is a learning.
Because as soon as you nut,
Post nut clarity.
I'm telling you, I never.
should've
The
beat off
first
before
night,
you
the
invited
first night, we never should have hooked
That's a
up. I'm
good
with
point.
Rory on that.
Okay.
100%.
Should've waited.
So
You should've beat off before
second
you
day
invited
comes around. Second day is New Year's Eve.
Can I quickly ask? Sorry to
Yeah, go ahead.
interrupt. What are her bathroom habits like on the first day?
and after you smashed, like, what was the conversation like?
Did
I
you put
fell
the toilet seat
asleep.
back down?
You fell asleep right after you smashed?
Her
Yeah, I'm
arms?
tired.
You know, the chew has melatonin in it. After you
Okay.
nut,
Yeah.
it puts you right to sleep.
All right, got you. Yeah.
doubles as NyQuil. Well, so I have in my apartment, I have an office. So her bags and all her shit was in the office. So I was like, go crazy in there.
Yeah,
get as
sure.
messy as you want. I don't care.
Good call.
Just close the door. I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
In the bathroom, she had a couple makeup kits and shit, and she just found places to put those in the bathroom. Again, don't care. Just make sure it's all packed up and it
Yeah.
doesn't. You don't get like foundation on my toothbrush.
Yeah.
So pretty
Understand.
simple. I don't have many rules.
Yeah.
That was kind of it. Like cleanly, she was cool. She actually like cleaned, did the dishes and shit. Like after
Okay,
we ate,
all
like,
right.
it was
Oh,
fun.
great
Good,
company.
good. You know
Great
what I mean?
company.
She was raised right.
We're finding
Yeah.
some
She
positive
was
shit here.
raised right.
Yeah. Positive. There were some moments. So
Until that breakfast burrito went south.
Is that what did it?
Rory.
so I cooked dinner. I baked some salmon. Seasoned it with like some Italian mixed seasoning. Brussels sprouts, and I think I did couscous.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
this is the white girl whisperer right here.
Yeah. Couscous.
Yeah,
Come on, that's a
Come on.
great
He's
meal.
been through this before.
Anytime a nigga make couscous, yo, when a nigga make couscous,
Brussels
yo,
sprouts.
you know he fuck with a lot of white women. Couscous? Nigga ain't make mashed potatoes.
He put the Italian blend seasoning on salmon.
Yo, I gotta hear the rest of this. All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Where we going after the baked salmon?
So we ate.
Little Kendall Jackson Chardonnay. What is this, a 2020? You've had this Kendall here for
2020.
for 2 years?
Goodbye, Rory.
Kendall Jackson. That's a good Chardonnay. Though.
It is a good
Yeah,
Chardonnay.
like,
It's a
yeah,
very
like
good
it.
Chardonnay. Affordable too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, kill me. So we get dressed. We go to Brooklyn for New Year's. Take the Uber to Williamsburg, meeting up with some friends.
About $1,000, I'm sure.
Wait till you hear how much the Uber back was.
Oh, shit.
So we go into Brooklyn, meet friends at the spot. It's a wine bar. It's a pizza shop that's also a wine bar. So
Yeah.
it's like a lower underground. It gets really hot in there. This is a big thing throughout the night. It got way too hot, overwhelming. But I'm there with friends. I kind of like, she's talking to the girls in there. I'm just like, eh. So I hang out with my guys. Like we're drinking wine. Midnight comes around. I'm drinking wine like it's a Miller Lite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty drunk. And after like 45 minutes after the ball drop, I'm like, let's get out of here. Like I gotta go.
So no, I mean, just don't.
Oh, we made out at the midnight thing. We smacked
Little-
sugar. as
little
Maul would
smooch.
say.
Oh, y'all did some smack
We
some
smacked
sugar,
sugar, but
Did
I
you guys
didn't
look in
want
each other's
to.
eyes?
I'm like, guys, I
Of
didn't
course
you
want
would.
to. I didn't want to. Now hear me out. I didn't want to. And then she said to me, I wish I could have voice recorded this. So after the kiss, she said to me, like, this is all I've been waiting for all night. And I was like, I wish one of you guys were here to.
She wanted was to kiss
She
you.
was like talking about, yeah, like this is all I wanted all night. And I was like, we could have stayed home. Like it was.
This is
wait,
all
that's
I
your
wanted.
response to her saying she wanted to kiss
That
you?
was not
This
his
guy's a dickhead.
response.
That's definitely his response.
I've seen him talk to women.
I've
He
seen him
probably
talk-
said that.
He probably said
Your
that.
response was, I should have
I'm
stayed
just saying,
home.
if all you wanted was a kiss,
Yeah, she was waiting for midnight. She wanted to kiss the guy that
Yeah,
she
but
just
in front of like all your
sat on a
friends.
13-hour train ride from Cleveland to stay with and
Yeah.
had sex with the first
You're
night.
the Aladdin to her Jasmine.
I
Okay.
gave you the line to say back.
Which
I
was?
did not
Oh,
say
yeah.
that.
This felt like my last first kiss.
You didn't say that?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all smacked sugar at midnight and then what?
Tongue?
We did.
Tongue?
Yeah, sure.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, sure. You tongued her down.
Where was your left and right hand?
In my pockets.
Boo. You was
Oh,
cuffing her
please.
ass. We not doing that. He
Yeah.
grabbed her
We
face.
not
I was
doing
gonna
that.
say you might have grabbed the face.
You
with
palmed
your-
her face and tongued her down for sure.
Yeah.
You ran your fingers through her hair?
Huh?
You ran your fingers through her hair?
Through her hair?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't hand comb her?
No, Maul, I didn't hand comb her.
You got some on your face.
Did you guys feel like one body? Like it wasn't even two of you anymore?
All right, so go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So what happened? No. I want to know because it sounds like she felt like she was good company.
That was great. Yeah.
So I want to know where it went sour.
So, I mean, again, like at this point, we're how many nights? We're going into the second night. It's still only one night in, but it's
Yeah.
been a lot of hours.
Yeah.
I haven't had any
It's been
time
a lot of
alone.
hours.
Oh,
That's
Exactly.
when you know. That's
I was
when you know a dude is sick of a chick.
Like
it's been so many
24
hours. Been
exact
together for a day.
hours.
Like what? It's the same amount of hours every day. Go ahead.
It's like when parents say their kids 82 months.
Yeah.
Like
So we and I was like, I gotta go. So we leave, get home around like 1. I'm too tired. I'm like drunk, hot, tired. Ate like a $70 Uber fee for a mile ride.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Mhm.
Immediately passed out. Just went to bed. Didn't
Mhm.
hook up New Year's Eve night. Too tired for that.
you want to
shit.
be pure going into the
Yeah.
new year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I want a throbbing hangover from wine. And
Right. I feel you.
Yeah.
Everyone's body count goes to zero is what I saw on Instagram.
Yeah. At the stroke of midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The stroke.
Yeah.
So we wake up. I think we hook up that morning. I'm pretty sure we hook up that morning. We do.
Pre or post brushing teeth?
You know,
Pre,
he didn't brush
y'all
his teeth.
nasty as
Yeah.
fuck.
He didn't brush
Pre,
his
don't
They
lie.
like
Come
each
on,
other at
don't
this
lie.
point.
Y'all
Now they
brushing
go
y'all
together.
teeth? There.
Well, like I'm saying if I had gotten out of
New
bed,
Year's
do
Day
usually,
breath is
though.
crazy.
if I had gotten
I
out
did
of bed to
usually.
pee, then I would have brushed my teeth. But I don't think I did. I think we just woke up.
But then
and
it's
stuff.
weird if you're the one person that brushed their teeth in the morning, then y'all start.
I mean, I'm worried about my health. I don't.
I mean, I'll brush my teeth afterwards.
You worry about your health?
Sometimes.
No, he doesn't. You
Sure.
don't worry
I've been
about
on
your
tour with
safety.
you.
Yeah.
You use a condom?
Yeah.
He's
He's
lying.
a
He's
fucking liar.
asshole.
You're a fucking
Typical
liar.
no
I'm worried
condom
about
tone.
my health. That's why I brush my teeth before I have unprotected sex with a girl I met on
Absolute
Ryan.
stranger who
fuck
just
are you-
sat on a train
Yo, look at
for
men.
7 hours from Cleveland.
Yeah, like look at men. It's like,
like
I care about my health.
It's like going into the strip club with a mask on.
That's true.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
come on.
All right. So go ahead. Y'all
Pick
have
and
y'all
choose.
fornicate.
So we
With
hook
no-
up in
with
that
no
morning,
condom?
and then what's this? This is going into day 3.
Mhm.
Day 3. Okay, day 3. We walk around in the morning. We walk around Washington Square Park.
Oh, that's cute.
I bring my backgammon board, play some backgammon,
Scored
go to
some
the-
heroin.
Yeah, for that. Yeah, share the needle.
Yeah,
Health.
Washington Square Park.
We go to a chess spot, play some chess. We're just like burning clock.
You guys
I
are
was
go
texting
together
you.
right
I was
now.
texting Rory. I was like, I'm just burning clock, man. Just like doing.
Any dude that walks around with a backgammon board in his book bag,
With a girl that he's never
met
met.
a girl that he just met from Cleveland is
It was-
a fucking psycho.
She's not from.
What
Cleveland.
type of chess did y'all play? The chess with like the clock?
Nah, we didn't.
Oh.
We didn't clock it because those games max clock game is like 10 minutes. I was trying to. We needed time.
You
Was
want to
it-
slow cook that?
Was this one of like her things on Raya? Like big chess player.
I just
like how do you
asked
know
her.
she even knew what the rook did?
She needed a little refresher, but it ended up being fine. We ended up having a good. That part was fun. I'm into like the activities, the games.
Yeah. Did you let her win?
No,
Hell no. Fuck
When
that.
did it go
How you
south?
checkmate your queen?
When did it go south?
No, let him.
Ooh, that's a good bar.
Let him
Say
get
that
there.
one.
Let him get there.
I had like 6 entendres. Checkmate your
chess is
queen.
great,
Oh my
man.
god.
no. Go ahead, Rory. Give
No,
me
it's
more.
fine. I'm gonna run at 32 after this.
And then that was fine. I think that was what was this? This is night 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole day out, and then we come back, night, go to bed, all that, whatever. Next day, last full day, last full night,
Last day.
last full day, last full night.
Mhm.
She gets up and goes, "Hey, I have some friends that are here, like that live in New York. I'm gonna go hang out with them during the day." And I've never been more happy in my
Yeah.
life.
Absolutely.
That was my ball drop.
yeah.
So I was like, "Oh my god, please go see your friends."
This is gonna be a great year.
So, so I go to the gym. I'd spend like 2 hours at the gym, and then I get back to my apartment. And my buddy Kevin, who you guys met, who
Mhm.
came on stage with his fiance, or his wife now
Mhm.
in Boston. They live here. He was like, "Yo, He plays basketball at the Equinox in the Upper East Side."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Yo, we got to run at 3 if you want to join."
Mind you, Julian's never played basketball in his life. He's like, yeah, no, I got you. I'm there.
I'm there.
Yeah, I was like, all right, bet. So I get there at 2:30. I'm there early. I'm like warming up, and we play till like 5:30, 6-ish. So I play like 3 hours of basketball. I get home. She's still not back. I'm like, nice. I text her. I was like, hey, we had dinner plans for 8 o'clock. So I was like, as long as we do the dinner at 8, we're cool. Not pressed about it. She's out with her girlfriends. Gives me like minor updates. 8 o'clock rolls around. Missed the first reservation. I was like, no rush. Enjoy your time with your girls. I'm still at home. I'm chilling. I'll extend the reservation to 10.
Look how the tables turn with us guys, though. We want to get the girl away immediately, but once she starts doing something else, now we miss her and we want her back.
It's not a missing thing. It's just we have dinner reservations, and if like it was just annoying because I was in this limbo. Like I could have gone out, I could have seen other friends, I could have had dinner on my own, but I was just stuck in my apartment.
Trying to check and see what's going on.
I was just waiting for 4 fucking hours to see what we were doing for dinner.
Okay,
you fucked around, just got a triple-double. You was on a high. You was feeling yourself.
Come on, you know, light work. So
triple single, you went nuts.
10 o'clock, 9:30 comes around. The kitchen for the restaurant closes at 9:30. So I was like, look, like we're not going to make this. Don't worry about it. Stay out with your girls. I'm going to order food, pick it up. If you happen to come home, we can add to my order and I'll go grab it. Don't worry about it. She's like, okay. And like I could tell her texts are a little incoherent and drunk.
Gotcha.
So, and I was like, that's fine. I don't care. She's with her girlfriends. Please enjoy your time. So it's 10:30. I'm going downstairs to my apartment. It's pitch black. It's also raining. And I'm in, you know, black hoodie, whatever, the shit that I usually wear. And I'm walking up my street, crossing the main road that my street runs across. And I look over to the left and I see her shoes. She has these white Jordan 4 cements on. They're very distinct. I can see them in my like peripheral. I see them. And I see her holding hands with someone. And it has really long hair. And I was like, oh, it's a girlfriend. They've been out all day, whatever. And they're walking to my apartment door. They get outside my apartment door. The light from my apartment illuminates both of them. I see it's not a woman. It's in fact a man.
It's a fucking movie.
And they're clutching hands. And then he's wearing, I lent her a backpack for the day. He's wearing my backpack.
Holy shit.
Timothy.
Wait, hold on. All right. Rewind a little bit.
Yeah.
She's walking down your block. You walk past her because you're going to get the food.
I leave my building. I make a left to cross. Can we just bleep my street names, please?
You don't need the street name. You make a left, cross the street.
I cross.
Coming.
I cross. I'm going north.
Yeah.
She's walking west. So we're going like they're coming this way. I'm going this way.
Gotcha. Okay.
I see them. I stop on the median. Turn around. See the light from my apartment illuminates them. See him in my backpack. See her and him like clutching each other, holding hands. And then they start aggressively making out.
What the fuck?
Right outside my apartment. She has my keys in her hand. She has my keys in her hand. He's clutching my backpack like a toddler, sticking his fucking tongue down her throat. And she, talk about moving the hair. She's moving his fucking hair from his face. So they can because it's wet out. It's raining.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Being polite.
It's wet out.
She's a caretaker.
Yeah, she was wet out. So anyway, any comments before we continue?
No.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have any.
Keep going.
All right, so this is great. So I see this. They do a lean in kiss. He's doing the like body language rocking back and forth, like, come on, baby, I don't want this to end. And he like begrudgingly takes off my backpack, hands it to her, and she takes my keys, unlocks the door, and goes up to my apartment. And I'm like, all right.
So are you standing like on the corner like fucking Daredevil in Gotham?
I have my hood up.
In Hell's Kitchen.
I'm on the median. I'm on the median. It's dark out. It's raining.
In the rain?
It's really
so you're
hard
in
to
the median on the rain staring at the makeout.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
All right. How did you feel like in comparison to your New Year's Eve makeout to his makeout?
Oh, his
front of
meant
your door?
something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, his mentor.
She looked much more into
Oh,
it.
way more into it.
Okay.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was elated.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't think I will be happier this year.
Okay.
I think I think I peaked.
I'm sure you will.
So I don't know, man. If you're hurt, you can say it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
So wait, no.
You're in
So
a safe
listen,
space.
wait, no, we're gonna get to that. But I got all right. So finish it. You're in the median, drenched in rain.
I'm not all right. I dressed properly.
You didn't have an umbrella,
dog.
did you?
I had an umbrella. Yes.
Okay. All right. So you had an umbrella.
He was thinking when he left his spot too. Like, damn, wish I had my backpack. This would have been easier.
Let's tell the truth. When you saw them kissing, did you hear rain on me? Yeah.
He was standing like Ashanti outside the house with the umbrella.
Ja Rule and Mary J. Blige just started playing all of these rainy days.
All right, so what happens from there?
So I go up a few blocks to pick up my food.
Yeah.
I walk back to my apartment. I call a friend in the meantime, and I tell him the entire story about what happened. And I was so happy. I was like, hey man, like, you have no idea what just happened. And I catch him up to speed. And then I was like, I had my AirPod in. And I was like, I'm going to go in and just blow this whole shit up. Do you want to stay on the phone? I think it'd be really funny if I had like a witness for this. And he was like, because he's in the entertainment space. He was like, I'm uncomfortable. He goes, I don't know if I want to listen in on this. And I was like, come on, man, just like stay in one ear just so you can hear what I say. He was like, no. So he hung up, and I was like, whatever.
This is fucked up. You hit me when you guys are playing chess.
Call Rory.
I would have put that shit on speaker and sat at the edge of my seat like this.
I should have hit Rory.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong friend. So
I might have drove to your crib. Like, yo, give me 15, 20 minutes. I'll be there.
Like, just stand outside.
so
Keep standing on the median. I'm gonna pick you up right there.
I'll pick you up.
Give her time for your backpack to dry.
I'll pick you up.
Yeah, I'll pick you up on the median. Don't worry about it.
So I go into my apartment, and she's visibly drunk, sitting on the couch in the living room, and I walk in, and there's like an archway in my kitchen that looks right in the living room, and I stand in the archway, and I was like, hey, how was your time with your girlfriends? And she was like, oh, like, it's crazy. My girlfriends, actually, we're all busy, but I end up having a random girlfriend that I forgot lived in New York, and we hung out all day. And I was like, wow, it's incredible. Like, where does she live?
Yeah,
And she was like, I don't know. I was like, you spent 4 hours with her and you don't know where she lives?
yeah.
And I was like, okay, whatever. And then she goes, well, how was your day? And I was like, I went to the gym, played basketball, waited for you to go to dinner. 4 hours later.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I picked up food. I'm cool. I was like, anyway, let's go back to your day. I was like, you know what's crazy? This is when I got really sarcastic. This is my favorite kind of shit to do.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what's crazy? And at this point, I fill up a glass of red wine. I'm holding it. I'm so petty. I'm so petty.
Ooh, this nigga was
I
hurt.
love it.
Yeah, he was definitely hurt.
You gotta put red wine in the hole in his heart. He had to put that
I promise you there was
that
no
hole in his heart. He had to put some Cabernet in that shit.
Yeah. And you know he was taking the food out, slamming the microwave door. Your baked chicken's over here if you want it.
He was mad. He let it go all the way to zero. He was just looking at her like,
Swirling the cup.
Definitely swirling the
He's
shit.
swirling
in
the
the
shit.
You had to air it
Food's
out.
over here unless you already ate.
all right, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Finish
No,
your
this
story.
is exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
So
What's gonna be sick is at the end of the story, I'm sure he beat again.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Of course he did. Absolutely.
So I say, I was like, oh, so back to your day. She tells me, she went with a girlfriend. I was like, cool. I was like, you know what's crazy? And she was like, what? I was like, when I was waiting for our reservation, that was originally at 8 and then eventually 10 and then 10:30. He didn't show up. Not a big deal. I got food in my bag. My other bag. And I was just dropping like subtle line.
Yeah.
It brought me
my
so
bag.
much joy.
Yeah.
So I was like, when I went outside, I saw you and who I thought was your girlfriend holding hands, walking towards my apartment. And I was like, correct me if I'm wrong, because you said you were out with a girlfriend. And it's
Correct me
dark
if I'm
out.
wrong. You know he hurt if you say correct me if I'm wrong.
Hey, yeah.
I said, it's dark out. It was raining. My eyes might have lied to me. I saw you making out with a guy who had women-like hair. Do you want to? And then her face sunk, just sunk. Like it's like when you got pulled over and she was just sobered up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had nothing to say. And I was like, all right, I'll take your silence as I'm right. So I continued. I was like, okay, so when I stood on the corner, I saw you two making out about 4 or 5 times. I was like, I also saw him clutching my backpack that I lent you for the day. I was like, you know what? I've been in that position before. I've been the guy that didn't want the night to end. You took a girl out on a great date. She tells you she has to go stay with her girlfriend for the final night of this,
Yeah.
because obviously I was the girlfriend in this story.
Oh no,
100%.
you both are the
Yeah,
girlfriend.
no, yeah,
Yeah,
we were
you're
both
both
the
the
women.
girlfriend.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
I
it's
get it.
this
I-
devious bitch.
Yeah.
Men, we got to stick together because he
fuck
was lied
her.
to as well.
Yeah,
We're not mad at him.
Yeah, I know her Riz.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I will say though, out of everything that is disrespectful here, him having the backpack is the most disrespectful.
That
to me.
is literally what bothered me the most. Is that fucking guy
my
clutching
fucking
my
bag?
Lululemon backpack.
Yeah.
Your Lululemon backpack.
Don't let nobody cuss the
Piece
Lulu.
of
No.
shit.
Yeah, you piece
Both
of shit.
gripped up, both hands.
Yeah.
Damn.
Where his
doing?
hands been?
Pansy.
Damn, Fabio.
In
On
her.
her.
So I said, look, I've been that man. I've been in the position where you had a great night. You probably took you out to dinner.
Yeah, he did.
They had ice cream. She had ice cream in my
creamed
freezer
her.
that I
Yeah.
found later afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, she brought the ice cream.
Oh, it
Oh,
gets
they had a
better. It gets
date.
better. They should have
Yeah.
a full date with this guy. So I was like, look, I don't want to be a cock block. Doesn't seem like he wanted your night to end. And it doesn't seem like you wanted your night to end with him either, based on how often you two are making out and based on your body language together.
That's right.
I was like, how about I do you both a favor?
Ooh.
I was like, how about you grab all of your stuff? And I point to my officer, all her shit sprawled out. And I said, you pack all that up and go to his for the rest of the night, for tonight. Just stay with him, because clearly you both didn't want this to end. And she tried to interject, and I was like, save it. Like, I'm good.
Well, what was her
That's
excuse?
a
Man saying
That's
say
some
that.
hurt ass shit.
Yo, that heart was hurt.
I promise I was not hurt. I was very
He was
happy.
definitely hurt.
I was very extremely
okay.
happy. So I said,
He probably
save
texts his friend like, "This ought to be good."
So I pointed to the office. I was like, pack all of your stuff and get out. And she tried to say something, and I forgot what I said. But I remember
was JoJo
saying,
playing in the background?
I was like, I've been wanting my apartment to myself. Just take your stuff and go.
Yeah.
And again, it's 10 o'clock. It's raining. I live on a high walk up.
Yeah.
So I send her out my apartment. And then this is the most petty thing that I did.
Here we go.
While she's packing up and she's like doing her whole fucking thing, I turn on my Bluetooth and I played 2 songs.
Oh, he was hurt.
Yeah,
I don't
he was
even hear the
hurt.
song.
But
He
you
was
know the
really
song
hurting.
selection when you put music
No, I'm
on.
You made-
petty.
made her a
I'm not
playlist?
hurt.
Okay.
Yeah,
Petty.
turn on
You
the
want to
Bluetooth.
guess the 2 songs? I'll give you the 2 artists.
Not JoJo, Leave, Get Out.
One was by The Weeknd, of course,
Oh,
and one was by Future.
I don't want to know.
No.
Future. Was it?
Future.
You guys know Future better than me.
I don't know.
I only know my collection.
Definitely not wait
I'll
for
give you
you.
like the first line. What does he say? I've been in the studio late working on residual. If we ever speak again, I'm just happy that I told the truth.
Yo, you was hurt as fuck.
For real.
I don't know that song.
My collection,
Okay.
Oh, I was right then.
Yeah.
And then what's the weekend song?
Heartless.
She was the heartless one though.
Yeah, you played
was
her
hurt as
shit.
fuck.
She was in there jamming when you put that on.
So, so
she
I
was packing her shit like, yeah, he hurt.
Matter of fact, you was mad for 3 days and then saw her making out and realized that she was the one and that
guys,
you actually liked her.
I've never been happier.
So
I
she-
was
so what was she
happy.
saying through all this stuff?
Yeah, well, how,
I
what,
did.
how,
I
what's
really.
the
I
excuse?
I didn't give her the opportunity to speak because I didn't care. I just
no, he
wanted
saw
her to
red.
get the
She
fuck
really could
out.
have went out player though.
I wanted her to get
she
out of
coulda
my
went out
apartment.
player. All she had to do was the moment you said that is start laughing, pack her shit up, and go to a hotel. Like,
So I told her. I said, I'm assuming she stayed with the guy. I don't know where he lives or anything about this guy. I don't know. I hope he listens. That'd be cool. We're Eskimos.
Ask him.
You
But
don't know
I know nothing about this guy. But she texted me. So do we want to do the text
No.
on air?
I have to hear what she said. Absolutely.
Yeah, we have to.
Okay.
On Patreon, we'll get into some other
And
details.
happy 2023, everybody that's listening. Out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that we're starting
See how
out. Yeah, this
long it
way.
is?
Oh,
Can I read it?
Pause.
Yeah, can we have more
I'll
read
put
this?
it on
Yeah.
the screen. I'll put it on the screen.
man, I'm never in my fucking life.
Nah, just give it.
What do you say, baby D? How
Yeah.
you would handle
That's
this
a Harry Potter novel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanna
You
read
wearing
it.
the socks?
You are. There you go.
and then
Which, wait, she didn't go out player to you though?
just hold on my response.
She didn't say shit. He's over there playing hurt ass Future. She packed her stuff and
Yeah.
left.
Bro,
Just read that
I would have
first.
been dying laughing and packing my bags. I'd have been dying laughing.
So this is what she says.
What's the date? Is this the next day or
This is
that
no
night?
Wednesday. This is Wednesday.
Which is she left my apartment on the
Tuesday.
It was at least a full day after she left. Like she didn't text
Okay,
me right
gotcha.
away.
Yeah, so that's probably Wednesday, the next day. All right. She says, and I quote, "Hey,
Funny already.
I love the way she started it. Hey, I know you may not want to hear from me, but I feel really bad about how things played out. Overall, I just want to apologize for being disrespectful. Regardless of how I was feeling, I shouldn't have done things in that way. I'm sorry that you were at the front end of my lapse in judge."
It's always a lapse in judgment with women.
Nah, man. Of
But
course.
men are pieces of shit, but
Wait,
women have
yeah.
lapse of judgment.
Wait, let me read
It
that.
was my fault.
Is she in PR?
I shouldn't have
No,
done...
she's a woman.
No, she's Colombian.
Every woman's in PR.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done things in that way. I'm sorry that you were at the front end of my lapse in judgment and shitty decisions. I tried not having many expectations
women
before
are so
going
bad.
into this weekend,
bullshit.
but I couldn't help and be hopeful and thinking we'd have a great time getting to know each other, especially having this very unique shared experience. As the weekend progressed...
What was our unique shared experience?
You met on Raya. Yeah, you met on Raya.
Not knowing each other and spending 4 days together.
That's
same-
pretty
Look at
unique.
wait, but like listen to this spin. How somehow this became my fault.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait until your story
You
was
at
over
the
to
front
tell
end
you
of the
how
lapse
it's
in
your fault,
judgment.
but
Yeah.
it's your fault.
She said, I felt you had little desire to get to know me, and some comments that were made pushed me into that feeling a bit more.
God, my bad.
That last day we did separate things. I did have friends. Oh, that last day we did separate things.
Yeah.
I did have friends that wanted to meet up for drinks towards the end of the day. I wasn't being dishonest about that. I didn't do a good job.
Literally, you lied about that, but go ahead.
No, this is. I love this
It's a
next
literal
bar.
lie.
Yo, women.
It's literally a
biggest
lie.
piece of shit
I
ever.
had friends. I didn't see them. I saw this other guy.
This next bar is crazy though. I didn't do a good job at pacing myself, as you can probably tell from the lack of coherence via our text. It's not.
So my tongue ended up in his
basically-
mouth.
So basically, she was drunk.
Yeah.
It's not an excuse.
Yeah, it is. You're using this as an
It is.
excuse.
No, but it's not an excuse.
No, but that's the way women do it.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not an
the way-
excuse, but
They
I
give
was
you an
drunk, so it's an
excuse and they say
excuse.
it's not an
I'm gonna
excuse.
text the excuse and
Yeah.
be like, but you know,
Yeah.
If the roles were reversed, I would not be too happy with how things transpired, but I feel it's worth explaining what led to that happening. I'm sorry about tainting this experience and leaving you with a sour taste in your mouth.
Yuck.
There is a bar between taint and
do
sour
you want to
taste.
Yeah,
you want to hear
yeah.
my response?
Yeah. Ready? You ready for his
Well-
response?
Get well soon.
All right. Julian got some self-respect back in that one regard. I thought the future and weekend was a little too much, and he was a little sassy with the Cabernet. But yeah, get well soon.
Get well soon.
That's the title.
Oh man. So
How
what
is
did we-
this his fault though,
Yeah,
Baby
please.
D?
I housed her.
Oh my God. What?
I housed
I
her.
cooked
Yes.
for her.
Yes, but you were miserable the whole time, and you think that she didn't
He
notice
baked
that?
salmon and put Italian herbs on it,
Yes.
Demaris.
and Brussels sprouts.
Do you think that she didn't notice that you didn't really fuck with her like that whole entire time? You're literally.
This
an
is
asshole.
my fault. She took a man to my
That's
apartment,
not what
With-
I'm. But I'm not.
gave
no,
him my backpack, and made out with him,
No,
and that's my fault.
No.
Yeah.
I was
What
gonna
I'm-
pay for
Yeah.
a dinner that night
Mhm.
after her having a day with her girlfriend. I was gonna gladly take her out to a nice dinner.
her
Yeah.
day?
My fault.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Demaris.
Can you answer my question?
I gotta see how you spin this.
What was the question again?
Spin it, please. Spin
Can
it.
you answer my question?
What's your
though?
question?
My question is: do you think that she didn't notice how annoyed you were by her and how much you did not fuck with her like that?
But that's
Do
just
you
Julian.
think that you are
That is
fucking
me.
amazing?
I don't fuck with half of my family. Like I'm just an agitated person.
Julian,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
he
you
is.
with girls that you like, and you're not an asshole to them.
Ah.
I've seen you with a girl that you liked, and you were you were fucking Bill Cosby before the pills.
You are not
You were the
Why
sweetest
Bill
guy.
Cosby?
You were the
Why Bill
sweetest
Cosby with
fucking
pills?
guy.
See?
That's
See,
crazy.
I told you I didn't do it.
Okay, all right.
You were the sweetest guy.
Damaris, listen to what you're saying. You're justifying her.
I'm not
Hold on.
justifying.
You
All I
are.
asked you to do was
How is this
answer my
my
question.
fault?
You have not answered my
Regardless if I'm
question
into
yet.
you or not, how is it
you have
acceptable for you to
not-
go on a whole nother fucking
Damaris,
date,
Damaris.
make out with someone, and
Talk
bring
to me
him
for a
back to
second.
my apartment?
And be clutching his Lulu.
Okay.
I literally-
That's where the disrespect.
Let me
I didn't
answer.
say she was
where it
right.
hurt.
That's not what I said. I didn't say that she was right.
Damaris, let me answer
Yes.
for him. Yes, she could tell I was annoyed. I also planned a date for us that night well in advance.
Yeah.
And invited
Now,
himself.
Did
now
you
you
want to
tell
go
me
to
what
dinner
he did wrong.
Did you want to go to dinner with her?
I scheduled 2 dinners.
He kept
because
pushing the
I
reservation.
pushed the reservation. I was finding new restaurants. Like I was home. I was home at 6. Dinner was at 8. 8 came. I'm
Really
still
ate
out
all
with my
my time.
girlfriends. Probably getting plowed. Okay, word. I'll find
She
a new
wasn't- she
dinner
wasn't getting
reservation.
plowed.
Meanwhile,
How do we know that?
that?
How do we know she
that?
wasn't getting plowed?
Meanwhile, he
Damaris?
was on the court just thinking about her with every jump shot.
Yeah,
Right.
This
well,
man stood on the median in the rain, Damaris, while the chicken was getting cold 2 blocks down.
First of all, she wasn't getting plowed. If she was getting plowed at his house, he would have sent her in an Uber home. He wouldn't have
Not
walked
at
her
my
home.
house. The man she saw lives in New York.
Okay, he would have sent her an Uber home.
How do you know?
How do you know that?
He
They
obviously
were
lived near me.
walking in the rain. If they
he-
were fucking in a house and it's raining
I
outside, he's
saw
not
you.
walking
He
her to
Must
his
live
house.
very close to me.
Walking
Yes,
in
that-
the
that-
rain.
he
No,
must
I
live
think
right
she
by
had
me.
him meet her
You
somewhere
were
around by your
holding
house. It's mad
hands
shit
and
to
not-
do
No,
by your
I don't
house.
believe
Never
because
be
why
the
would
same.
he be wearing my backpack? They were out walking and doing shit for a long time
For
together.
sure.
This man was wearing my
You
backpack.
cannot let that go.
No, I'm just saying, if they're walking,
but
if
I'm
they're
with
walking
Julian on that
2
one.
blocks,
That's the disrespect
if they're
to me.
walking 2 blocks, she's not giving him a backpack to hold.
No,
Like,
they
you're,
was they
you're
was
going
walking.
on a walk
Yeah.
if someone else is like holding your
Yeah,
baggage.
they went to the fucking
But that's
MoMA.
what I'm saying. I don't think that she got plowed. I
They
don't think
definitely
that
went to the
they
MoMA.
fucked and then he walked.
Nah,
her
they
back to
fucked in the
house.
bathroom at the
They
moment.
were gone.
Yeah.
They were together for at least 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
Because she said
Sure.
that none of the girls ended up being able to meet up. He left the crib 7 hours before.
I went to the gym at 11. She was already gone.
Long story short, I'm not standing up for her. She was wrong. She was. Wait, what I will say is she wasn't wrong.
She
She
was
just
wrong.
did something.
She was wrong.
She was
She did
wrong.
it stupid.
She
I don't
was
think
wrong.
that she was. I don't
I'm
think that she was
I'm
wrong.
her means of like shelter
All
during
right.
this trip.
This
You're
is
just
this is
gonna
where
go.
Demaris is
But I don't
sometimes-
think that
This
she's
is where you have to
wrong
just put Demaris
for
in the
making out with
situations
a
because I
dude.
know her too well.
Demaris is
Demaris.
a dude. dog.
Demaris,
Like, she
plug her
gonna
in,
say
plug her
shit
in.
from-
I don't
Stop,
think-
stop for 1 second. Demaris, at your crib, right? Say you and I'm staying at your spot, and I know how you think. So you think you're really housing me. Because I know how you think. I leave. We spend 4 days together. We fuck. We do all that. I come back to your crib, outside of it, carrying... A girl is carrying your shit,
Lululemon.
and I'm making out with her in front of your door. You cool with
your
that?
keys, with your keys in my hand. She has my keys like this, tonguing down this fucking guy while he's wearing my
girl.
backpack.
No,
You're
no.
cool with that?
No, I'm not.
I could have.
No.
Demaris, you would light that whole shit up.
But listen,
One at a
y'all
time.
are not listening. Y'all are not listening.
Okay, well, listen.
I did not say that you didn't have a reason to feel away. You have every reason to feel away. She's not wrong for making out with another guy. She's not wrong. She's single. You shouldn't have been housing a
I
bitch
see-
you
I
didn't
see-
know.
I see
You
what
should have
Demaris-
been
I see
housing a
what
bitch
Demaris
you
is
didn't
saying.
know.
She's
You
not-
don't know this bitch.
she's not wrong.
You don't know
That's
she's
your
the type of
girlfriend.
bitch that will have a nigga walk her
She's
to
not.
walk
She's
her
not.
to
No,
the
no,
door,
no, no,
read
no,
your
no.
Not
backpack,
wrong.
bro.
We gotta stop with that. We have to stop with
Morally,
that
she's
just because
wrong.
you single shit.
Morally, she's wrong.
Yeah, she
But
moving
she's not
nasty.
wrong.
I'm not saying she's not moving nasty.
Morally,
but
she's wrong.
not wrong.
But she's
But
not
he's
wrong
not
because
mad.
you're
He's
her
not mad
girlfriend.
at her because they were in a relationship.
No. Not
Like
at
that
all.
whole I was single shit. Yeah, people just throw in when it doesn't even matter to the situation.
It's
Yeah,
the
you
bag.
single. Nobody's saying you can't make out with another dude. But look how you move and look how you doing it. Look, you coming to my
You
house with this
committed
dude.
to a trip to stay with me. Regardless of how we felt about each other during this whole thing, we committed to each other for these 4 fucking nights.
This man took a commitment on New Year's
No,
Eve
you have any idea
that no other man would dare.
any idea how
commit to.
difficult it was for me to not
This
see
man
anyone
walked
else?
sands that nobody would
None.
walk. I don't
Right.
know anybody
Yeah,
that
them
meets a
lined up.
girl on social media and stays with her for the new year.
I don't know one man that has waited that baggage claim at Amtrak.
At Amtrak.
That was-
This man waited an hour and a half for something he didn't even know existed at Amtrak. He's a fucking hero.
He housed the bitch for 4 days that checked the bag on Amtrak,
3
and for
nights.
somehow,
Kicked her out.
like y'all are mad. What do you expect of
See
her?
what the
Oh no, we didn't expect
I didn't
anything.
expect anything.
How
Like,
is
she
my
was
life-
single? You're fucking committing to this trip. You committed to this. You are doing this with me, together with me.
Yeah.
That's like me. If I bring her over, she walks in because she had my spare key. If she comes in and I'm fucking a girl in my room, be like, oh, but I live in New York. I'm single. This is my hill. Like, that's fucking insane.
Why that
Demaris,
accent?
I could be nitpicking here. If she would have left his crib that morning with all her stuff, went to a hotel,
Fire.
she could
She
fuck
do
anyone
whatever
on
the
earth. Who
fuck she
cares?
wants.
Yeah.
Listen, no,
Fuck
but I
anybody.
agree,
You're
but
not
I
coming
agree.
back to my
I
crib
agree.
with
I
my
agree.
shit and my keys.
Yeah, don't bring him back to the.
I
Don't
agree.
bring him
My
to the
fucking
crib.
house.
You're not to my
And then
motherfucking
expect
front
me to
door.
take you out to dinner.
You could have tongued that nigga down on Broadway.
That's what
B.
I'm
Don't
saying.
bring that nigga to my building,
Listen,
dog.
but listen.
Don't
I
bring that
agree.
nigga
You
to
tongue
my
him down on the
building,
back
dog.
blocks.
I agree. I agree with you. That's why I said she moved nasty. The only thing I said was she wrong for what? I don't think she was
Yes,
wrong.
yes, she was
I
wrong.
think
She
she
was
should
wrong.
have. She could have done it.
Morally,
another
she
way.
was wrong.
If
She
you
was
go
still
out to
wrong.
go meet,
Literally wrong.
everybody has been with like, oh, you staying with this person? All right, I'm in this city. I need something to do. I'm supposed to be gonna link up with my friends. My friends canceling me. Fuck. Let me call this other
But that
one.
was
John
all
I got.
cap. Her friend.
Let me.
It was always
There was
this
never-
guy.
there was never friends.
There was
There was
never
never
friends. There was never
friends.
friends.
Because
Demaris,
those
there was never
friends that she was
friends.
going to
There was
stay
never
with,
friends.
she never saw them. It was
was
just
no
me.
friends, yeah.
I was the
And
friend.
And she started the trip with, "Hey, for the next 4 days, none of my friends can see me."
Yeah. it was. I'm going to stay with my friends. Oh, I can't stay with them. Can
It
I
was
stay
that
with-
dude that she probably couldn't stay with.
Can I stay with you for?
He was late getting back to New York.
Yep.
He was
Right,
really somewhere else
exactly.
with another chick for the new year.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
got back into New York,
Mhm.
hooked up with her on her last day here, and
She got a text that morning, "Yo, you still in NY?" Question
Yeah.
mark. Hey, just got in. I know that for a fact.
yeah.
Big facts.
And then you know what she did was take a longer shower.
And she said, I gotta
Julian
work.
sent off of her.
I gotta work and spend the day with my girl.
Wash that Italian salmon off her.
Yeah. She had to flush the Italian salmon.
And Brussels sprouts.
I was just
The
playing
Brussels
devil's
sprouts.
advocate. She moved nasty. That was
Tripping,
nasty.
right?
She moves nasty.
She was moving
tripping.
nasty.
She's a dog.
She should have just stayed.
Chill
But this
out.
is the thing,
She's
though.
a
If you're gonna
fucking
move like
dog.
that, like if you a bitch that need housing, you need to move better, bro.
That nigga had
If
long
you a bitch
hair.
that got a hotel, do the
Yeah,
fuck
she
you
fucked
wanna
up
do.
heavy
Sure.
too.
If she had a hotel, dude, that's
Yeah,
you.
do what
You,
the fuck you
you
wanna
are
do.
single and you can do whatever you want. I hope you do it safely, but you could do what you want.
If she said to me, hey, and I totally would have been fine with this. Again, circumstances, just be honest. You don't even tell me who you're staying with. If she said to me, hey, I'm just going to spend the first 3 nights with you. I'm going to be here for a 4th night, but I'm going to stay with my girlfriends because
All
and
good.
if the girlfriends were the guy and in his
All
story
good.
I was the girl,
All
totally cool.
Yeah.
Piece it up.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Like, hey, we had our time together. You want to spend it with your girlfriends the last night? Go do that. Not a problem. Don't
sure.
bring that shit to my fucking apartment and let me see it happen.
Yeah, that was
Matter of
so
fact, she
right in
could have
front of
said,
my
I want to go
But what I will
see
say,
a
what I
dude.
will say again, playing devil's advocate, I really sincerely think that like you said she was drunk and she was fucked up. I don't think that she was thinking when she did that dumb shit.
We not doing that.
We not.
You're
We not doing that,
When
baby.
she
D.
had him walk
Baby,
No,
D,
no,
we not
no,
doing
no,
that
no.
in 2023.
I'm done with that
We
shit.
not doing it.
I was drunk and not thinking.
I'm tired of
Fuck
bitches
outta here.
getting
You're an
drunk.
adult.
And I don't
The
even
whole
remember. Bitch, you
fucking
knew how to
adult.
get back to my crib.
Yeah, and you only been there for 3 days. Yeah.
You remember
Wait,
to get back to my
Hold on.
house,
You
right?
said you
No, we
have a
not
walk
doing
up, and we won't say the neighborhood. You have a walk up, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure that door with that key, sometimes
jig it.
you got to jiggle it a little
It's
bit.
a double door, bro. It's not the easiest door to get into. She knew
Exactly.
what she was doing.
Yeah,
She remembered exactly how to get in that
100%.
door.
Yeah, of course she did.
100%.
Does your living room look out onto the street?
Yeah, I got corner views.
Nice.
Damn, she was really.
Wild.
She was risking
Wild.
it
By the way-
all
She's a
down
dog.
here.
By the way,
She's a dog.
I mean, I respect how bold she is.
Yeah, I like her though.
Yeah.
I like her.
Insane.
What makes
I
her-
like insane amount.
her-
of
She got
front
some
of your
big
door?
fucking cojones.
Shit.
What I said.
It takes a
Look,
lot
when I
of
said
balls
get
to
well
do what
soon,
she
I
did.
mean it. I mean, I hope. I
Nah,
hope
she listen. I think
wish her the best.
I think that we should keep her around though. I think I like.
I also think that, like, let's be real, like Julian, like, you deserve stuff like you're an asshole.
No, but all right,
not like that, but like
Listen.
Julian's done shit like that to
I don't-
people.
don't do
Oh, that's
stuff
your
like
karma.
that.
That's your
I
karma.
don't.
You
do
never
stuff
did
like
no
that.
fucked up shit to a girl before.
I-
On some wild shit. I was fucking drunk,
we're
high, whatever.
committed, if we're committed, and if we're in a thing, I'm not going to go out of my way to go
You said
fuck
committed.
or see someone. Like it, again, like
All
what Rory's
Commit-
saying.
so keep it real like that.
committed is a bit aggressive of
Yeah.
a word, but let's say we have an
he's-
understanding.
it's
Julian
Agreement.
is saying that.
Social agreement.
Julian is
Agree
saying
there.
that they both committed to the 4 days
yes,
with each other. That
for
was
sure.
the plan from jump. And it was like, all right, cool. He made plans on the last night to try to be a nice guy, show a nice
Yeah.
gesture. I'm gonna
Regardless of how I felt, because I made it pretty clear, I was pretty over the whole the situation.
And that's
But
what Demaris
I'll
is saying.
power
Demaris
through
is
it.
saying that she picked up
I'll
on your
suck
energy.
up my fucking pride.
and was
I
like-
committed to it. I'll power through it, and we'll go on this dinner. We'll do the last night thing together.
Yeah.
But
I
to
was
what-
committed to it.
I feel like you fucked her, and she could tell that after you fucked her, you ain't like her like that. So she went to
So she went and fucked someone
She
else?
went to go get her ego boosted up. I'm not saying it's right. She's dead ass. I'm not saying
So that's
that
what y'all
she's
do?
right. Women do that.
I mean, yeah.
Women,
I mean,
men do that
So
shit
how
too.
am I the
Humans
asshole?
do
we
that.
all do that shit.
Humans do that.
Humans,
Your
oh,
ego
with the
get hurt, and
humans.
you feel
Humans. Nah, humans do that.
Humans.
We can't put Baisley in there. Yeah,
Yeah, nah, Baisley. I don't think Baisley
Baisley
moves
would
like
never
that.
No, you
Baisley don't
get your
move
ego
like that.
hurt, and you
Baisley-
need somebody to
Baisley's the
rub your
biggest
ego.
hoe in this whole room.
You don't do that.
Don't do that to my niece, girl.
Oh man, you listen.
Some
Julian,
nieces are
first of
hoes.
all,
You just have to accept
I
it.
want to say, I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
I don't
I'm not.
apologize.
No, I'm not. Just listen. Just follow me here, man. You're my guy. I got
Follow
you.
me.
Just follow me.
All right,
I'm sorry you had to start your year.
Yeah.
like
okay.
I'm a victim.
hold on. To Demaris's point, because
I
I
need a
agree.
hug.
Men do this ego thing as well.
Yeah.
Once she left, what time was
You
it?
know he called somebody. You know he did.
When she left, it was a pretty quick play. I didn't give her much time to say anything. So she left within a half hour.
I'm saying, what time was it at night?
Probably around 11:30.
That's enough time.
So
to
you had
call
time
someone.
to call somebody.
So you
else.
call someone else?
I just really wanted a night alone in my
Oh,
apartment.
he was hurt. He was so hurt.
I was so hurt. I called a
Yo,
couple
when you want to be alone after some shit like that,
If you're
that nigga had
creeping-
Bobby Blue Bland playing in the back.
He texted the mom and said, "I just want to unwind."
Yeah.
I play Hey Sleeping Alone.
He texted his mom saying, I think 2023 is all about me finding myself.
2020 me.
Get the fuck out.
2020 me.
Get the fuck. Get
It was 2020 me.
Definitely.
But Julian,
I just think finally this year I'm gonna put myself first.
yo. See, that's what you get.
2020
Now
is
that we got
crazy.
that out the way, now we
What
got
do
to
I
be
get?
real friends here.
What do I get?
That's what you get for meeting women on social media. Your little nasty, horny ass.
It's a
trying
dating
to
app.
Nah, fuck that.
4
and having
days
them come
is
stay with
4
you
days is
for fucking New
that's
Year's.
your,
That's your fault, man.
That
That's
was
where
my
you
fault.
went wrong. It was too many days.
And you are far from broke. You could have got her a hotel.
You could have.
Why would I get her a hotel? What are you talking
For
about?
safety reasons. You got to get to know her for at least
No,
2
because
days.
you like your
before
fucking privacy. That's why you could have got.
Yeah,
her.
that's-
no, I mean,
true.
lesson
She's
learned.
right.
Like, if we end up doing another distance thing, it's 2 nights. I have a friend that does flyouts pretty
Who
regularly.
wants to do it again?
Look, I'm willing to try with someone else. 2 nights max.
He's a hopeless romantic.
Yo, for real.
2 nights max.
Listen, man, I'm just happy that you're safe.
Yeah, word.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy that the young lady had
She's
a
safe
great
too.
time. She had an amazing time for New Year's. She came in with a bang, 2 of them.
Okay,
Yo,
bang bang.
yo.
She had 2 bangs for New Year's.
I just want to know,
Her
though,
2023 is crazy already.
why I understand your silence on the entire thing
Yeah.
afterwards. but
Silence.
you got to stand your
That
ground as a
hole in
man.
his heart. I'm
Yeah, I
telling you,
understand.
I know that hole.
You guys
that
think
hole.
I'm hurt? You got
But-
me fucked up.
Not that you were hurt,
Your
but
ego
it
was
burned
hurt.
a little
It
bit.
did. I swear.
Your,
It burned.
your ego wasn't hit.
Julian,
My
you
ego
talking
would be
to-
hit. My
Julian,
ego would be
Julian,
hit.
Fuck these cameras and this
Guys.
mic. You talking to me?
I'll turn it
When
off.
you
I'll
seen
turn
that
it off.
No way.
Lululemon bag,
Bro,
your fucking
there's
ego was
no
hurt.
way.
Guys, I didn't care.
Listen. I know what you
I know,
mean by
baby.
you didn't care.
Caring
I
and
know.
your ego being hurt are 2 totally different things.
2 different things.
You could not give a fuck about a bitch,
Your
but
ego
you be
could be
like,
hurt,
oh,
bro.
But I could be like, it could be a very narcissistic
ego?
feeling. Who does she think she's talking to? That she can do this type of shit.
The ego.
I
for
don't
her to
care
bring
about her,
another-
but who does she think she's
oh,
talking
this
to?
bitch got me fucked up.
Listen,
Exactly.
The ego for her to bring another man to your doorstep.
That's
wearing
crazy.
Your book bag.
With his
That's
lipstick,
a blow to
his
your ego,
chapstick
bro.
in it.
With your keys,
That's a blow to your
with his
ego.
chapstick in it.
Because if she
Wait,
felt
and
like
what
you
was
was
in
a
the bag?
shooter, she wouldn't have did that.
all her shit that she was working for the day. So she had her laptop, all her fucking her
Oh, they made-
makeup. 'cause
oh,
she
they
had
made
to-
an
she
OnlyFans
had to get
video.
beat to the gods for him.
No, they made an OnlyFans
To the
video.
gods, for
Probably.
him.
Yeah, they made an OnlyFans
Yo,
video.
luckily that was a Lululemon bag. Because if that was a JanSport, I would have told her, no, you can keep the bag.
Yeah. Lulu, she got
that
to
shit went
so
his
when-
now.
I emptied the bag out in my living room and just put all her shit. I was like, this.
Did you find a strand of his hair on it?
Wait, how did you empty your shit though? Did you just turn the bag over,
Nah, I
or did
wasn't-
you
I
take
wasn't
stuff
mean
out?
about it? I was nice. I put it all on my couch.
All right, cool.
Here's the thing:
Can't
what
just dump her shit on the
Nah.
floor.
what if she couldn't go to that dude's crib?
I don't care.
No, I know that.
Yes, he does.
I just want to know like what she was thinking, because maybe they didn't go back to his crib because she couldn't.
Well, maybe
Because
he probably has a
There was
girlfriend.
another girl there.
Yeah.
So they were both doing their shit and walked it
Was
back.
he black?
Nah, big white guy.
Of course.
Big white guy.
Big white guy. Looked like he like a hockey guy. I think he was like a DJ.
Oh, Eddin, come
Sorry.
on, long hair.
Sorry,
Who was
sorry,
it?
Sorry.
Long hair, big
It was Eddin
white
with a
guy.
wig.
Yeah, at the DJ
Yeah, it was me
pool,
with the
go find
wig.
him.
Okay.
You were cuddled up with Flex that night.
But
Well-
clearly she
Oh,
was
that's
broke.
why you ain't go snatch that Lululemon bag.
Can we FaceTime her?
I fucking
I'll give
dare
you her number. You can. I don't want to talk. I don't want to. Like,
I want
That,
to
all right,
No,
that,
he can't.
that
I'm
we
not
should save for
reaching out.
Patreon.
That's gonna pay. I'm
Let's do it for
FaceTiming
Patreon.
her.
That's
Let's
fine.
do that. We
I'm
gonna FaceTime.
I'm FaceTiming her.
And if she don't answer on that number, we got my phone here. We're
Yeah.
gonna do
Oh, no,
that
she
till
gonna
she
answer
picks up.
somebody's FaceTime.
I'll do it. You want me to do it?
Oh, you horny
We'll-
motherfucker.
We'll save
Why?
it.
What the fuck? Why?
Jump.
What,
Oh,
how
I'll
does
do
that
it. Give
make
me
me
your number.
horny?
He needs papers. He has
Yeah,
to get married.
man.
And you know,
Come
Eddin's
on.
gonna start with like, all right, so where does he DJ at? Like, can I get a gig?
Yeah, like so the guy you were kissing, like, does he have a spot on the set for
Yeah,
me?
does
or
he need an
what?
opener?
Does he need an intern?
Oh my god.
Oh, we're gonna get to that
man.
later.
That was great. So yeah, that was your New Year's, man. Sorry
Anyway, I'm
that
single.
you brought in.
I'm still single.
Still single, Julian.
I'm killing it.
And if Julian decides to have you come stay with him, just remember, drop the guy down on Broadway. Don't
Yeah.
bring him to the door because things will go left.
Or just lie better.
Just lie better.
You can lie.
That's another thing too
Just
that,
be a good
that
liar.
hurts my ego, even if I don't care. Like, you wouldn't lie better for me?
right.
You ain't
Just
pull out
lie.
your best.
Like, you
shit
think
for
I'm
me?
that dumb?
That was a little sloppy.
Circumstantially,
That was a little-
it's-
she should
it's
have been more
pitch
player.
black. It's raining. The odds of me ordering food and timing it to go out.
That's
my
what I'm
apartment-
saying. Like, she was sloppy,
all
but
of
those were some
circumstances
crazy odds.
had to align perfectly for me to catch them the minute I left my apartment. Had
You know what you
I
gotta do?
left-
That was fate.
Had I left my apartment 30 seconds later, we would have met at the door. Like, I would have been opening the door to leave as she was making out with him.
Yeah.
And I would have had to like walk around that. Like, everything was so close to it just blowing up.
See, so let me help you. Moving forward, this is what you got to do. When you have a girl come stay with you for the first time, you have to let her see you cleaning your gun.
This is weird though, because you're way more mature than me. Because if I saw what I thought was her and her homegirl,
Would you have
especially
approached?
holding hands,
Would you have approached?
yeah, because I'm silly
But on
and
some funny
goofy.
shit, on some
Yeah,
funny shit.
I would have like pretend to rob them. I would have done like a joke.
Yeah.
So,
So here's my question, because
I'd have walked up to her, who the fuck are you?
yeah,
Who the fuck are you?
and like voice cracking.
Who the fuck are you, man? You had to act like you cared. You know what I'm saying? And then be like, yo, nah, that's my
I thought you
bag.
fucking loved me.
The kids are upstairs sleeping. You got to put extras on it. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you got to just perform. Like, all right.
I want to know because I wanted to ask you guys because when I had that brief minute of this might be a girlfriend, saw that they were making out, and then I had the split decision because they were outside for at least 2 minutes making out. I could have approached them and blown the whole thing up outside. And then have gotten my food and gone about it. What would you guys have done? What I done and waited to go approach her afterwards, or would you just put them both?
Once I realized it was a guy and not her girlfriend,
yeah, would you put?
I still would have approached it.
I said I would have approached it if I had a friend there because I would want like a witness or a homie to be with me on the approach. I didn't give a fuck about the guy. I wanted to kind of leave him out of it. I
believe
don't really
you.
care. He's just being a guy.
No, that's why I said you had to fuck with him and make him kind of like nervous.
No,
like,
all right. If it was a girl that I like cared about and was dating. No, I may not approach because I would be nervous what I would do. If it was that situation, I would approach because I don't care and I would make the situation funny.
Rory was just like,
well, I'm fucking.
Y'all had a good. What's up?
This podcast is jokey jokes.
No, but
I'm crazy. You know that, right?
But you can't.
I'm not saying I would have been the winner. I'm crazy though.
It never
but you
came
can't
across
do
my
nothing
mind.
to the guy.
It never came across my mind to do
crazy.
anything to the guy. I don't care about him.
You cannot do nothing.
You keep talking to Rory like Rory has common sense. He doesn't have common sense.
If it's someone I care about,
you're trying to reason
but that's what I'm saying. But
of course you're never mad at the guy. The guy didn't do anything.
He don't know nothing about nothing. This guy, he doesn't know shit. He don't know who's upstairs. He don't.
He's trying to get my
like you said, it was a girlfriend upstairs for all he know.
Okay, but
Shorty was playing. You know what I mean? Both of these dudes, like she's having a ball in New York.
But if it's this door,
2 of them, no,
4 balls.
Yeah. Well, 5. The
ball that dropped.
The ball that dropped.
Yeah. But if it's this door at my crib, it's my property. I was terrified.
Oh yeah, I was.
So I killed him.
Yeah, but he was white. I would have gotten locked up.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. Yeah.
Speaking of white, Dana White slapped the shit out of his wife.
That's not.
That's a terrible segue.
You can't.
Oh my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. I'll pray for you, Julian.
Well, I think if you would have hit him, it would have been like you standing up for the Taliban with Prince Harry killing 25. You had to get one back.
We'll get into
Because he sounds a little bit like Prince Harry with the hair and big white guy.
I just want to say that I think that you handled the situation well.
Yeah.
I do too.
I'm sorry that's how you had to start your new year with like drama and lies and
Deception.
Infidelities and deception and Decepticons and all of that other shit.
Did you get
Decepticons.
But I do implore you to go get tested.
I got tested this week.
Good.
Okay, cool.
Clean
Good
pipes.
job.
Really gotta wait.
Clean. You gotta wait. Shit.
Oh shit.
That's the most trying part of it. Well, hopefully you're okay. You're clean. But we are gonna FaceTime her because I would
On
like
Patreon.
We have to.
I would love to give her a piece of my mind of what she did to my friend.
Yeah.
And
Can we like pretend like I'm mad?
Mom gonna call
Yeah.
her and be player.
We're not pretending.
No, not
Me
mad.
too.
Like
I
you
mean,
you were really hurt.
She'll come back. She'll probably stay with the team.
Stay with the team.
Cool.
She's staying with
Where?
Maul.
Staying with Maul.
She got her back.
Yeah, not staying with me.
Y'all
moves
know damn
around.
well she ain't staying with me. After what she did to this nigga. No, you get hotel sex, lady.
She's bringing all the strangers to my address.
You're
I'm
a
not-
sex worker is what you are. Like you stay at a hotel.
All right, y'all are dragging it.
We gotta have fun with it. She brought a dude to his door. That's crazy.
With his bag.
Not saying he didn't say he caught her like when he walked 6 blocks down and saw them at a diner. Like she was in front of his door
with his bag on.
with his
Lulu
on.
bag on.
That's sick.
How old is she?
I think she's 27. She's an adult.
That's an adult.
Yeah,
That's an adult.
That's
no excuses.
that's 22-year-old work. Like that's 21, 22-year-old work.
I ain't gonna lie. She's she's
Her?
trifling.
Well, how is she? She's not close to sex worker.
No.
Not even a little bit. She did it for lodging.
Mm.
No, because it wasn't agreed upon.
Yeah, that was a contract she signed. He said that you could stay with me for 4 days. So now she knew she has
She breached the contract.
she has room and board. Right?
The contract.
He met at the train
There
station.
was goods served. Like to me, that's
Yeah.
close to sex worker.
It's true.
Close.
Okay.
She might
Service
be able
and
to
goods
file.
were
She might be able to
exchanged.
file on
That's
her,
true.
on her own taxes.
He's the service and goods.
Maybe.
She could write off the train ticket.
Yeah.
I
Right
don't,
off
I
the train
don't want to
ticket.
put that on that young lady.
But I mean, hopefully
It's kind of funny to put it on her though.
hopefully
Yeah.
you had a good time.
Yeah, because
other
I
than
didn't do
that.
anything. So, if
What was the
anyone-
sex good?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. Then.
Was it worse?
I feel like had she not did, I feel like your energy would be different had she not did what she did.
Of
Oh,
course.
had she not did what she did, we probably wouldn't have spent 20 minutes on this story.
more like
course.
an hour. But
Of course it would have been different.
The story's an hour.
Of course it would have been different. But that was the whole thing of it. Like it turned all the way. She brought a dude to my house.
Yeah, we can't
Like,
talk about the hypothetical if she never did that, but she did do it. Let's talk about
But
what she
besides
did.
that, everything other than that
It was great.
You felt like she was cool. Would it have been another fly out if that didn't
Hell
happen?
No.
If that didn't happen?
No.
Really?
No.
I believe
Okay,
that.
So you didn't like her?
It was it's just a lot
doesn't
of
like
time.
any of them.
Like if I go.
No, not. She didn't have to come back out for 4 days. I'm just saying, would you have linked
Like
up with
one
her
day.
again? Like,
What if she would have just texted you like, yo, I'm in New York tonight
Sean Fuck.
at midnight?
Right.
Was good.
Depends what
Where you
I
guys
was
had your
doing.
first kiss.
oh, so you didn't really.
So you didn't like her?
You wasn't feeling her like that.
You don't
didn't
like
like her.
anybody, bro.
Nah, he likes. Are you kidding me? He likes some people. He likes some people.
Look at him.
He does. He
Look how
does.
quiet he got.
Everybody does.
I would like to have the dude on this podcast.
I
to
would
get,
love to find out
Hell
who the guy
yeah.
is.
Yeah, I would too.
Because I'm not.
Hey,
no
if you're a
malice against him.
6'2",
He was a pretty big guy. He was like 6'1",
CJ? Yeah.
6'2",
Might be a DJ.
long blonde hair.
Why do you keep
Dirty
saying he
blonde.
might be a DJ? Where did you get
Because I
that
think
from?
I found his Instagram, but I'm not sure.
Oh, he was hurt as fuck.
Exactly.
I don't believe a
Y'all
word
sit
you're
up here
saying
letting
since then.
Julian
You
lie
found his
about
IG.
that.
Everything I was defending you. I'm no longer defending you. You was hurt as fuck.
It was by way of a friend. When I called to him,
Yeah, all right.
I explained. It was a whole. I'm telling you, it's like a whole thing. It's not.
Bleep out his IG.
I
Just
don't
say it to
know
me.
I don't know it.
No.
I don't know
think
it.
you have his Instagram?
I don't know it.
Did you
Like,
find it in her like
yeah.
followers?
I can't remember what the.
But that's a natural thing. That has to hurt if a girl's staying with you and then you see her tonguing another dude down. That just has to
It
hurt.
don't hurt, but it was just like, ugh.
Because it's like you using me
Yeah,
just to stay
yeah.
at my house and like you out here sucking dick.
Nah,
even though you
it
didn't
wasn't
see her
even-
sucking dick, you out here sucking
It
dick.
really wasn't that. It was the fact that like she's on my couch like all barefoot and like cozied up and shit, and then expecting me to take her out to dinner. Like
Yeah.
that's what
Oh,
fucked
yeah,
up.
yeah,
Like
No, I'm with you.
no, that's what bothered me.
Yeah, no, because his energy was like he felt like we were like going.
Yeah, you're hurting
Yeah, like
him
everything's
now.
like, oh,
Julian,
cute.
I have the same jersey on, bro.
Yeah.
Pass me the ball. I'm on your team here. Yeah,
That's what bothered me. Like
I
the
just
fact
think
that-
you searching for the IG was like when J.R. Smith called the timeout. We on the same team, but
on the
like,
same team,
yo, what
but
you doing, bro?
That kind of hurt us. Like, that might have
What
hurt
you
us.
doing?
Like, don't look for the dude's IG. Don't do that. Keep it player. Get well soon was great. I think that was a great way to just be like, yo, get well soon.
Did you think about coming to him as a man?
No, I don't.
I think you missed a golden opportunity to show out in front of your building, though. I would have been.
But there
out
was there was nobody there. Like I would have just done it for me. And I'm
Yeah,
not-
that's all. That's what this is
not-
about for
it's
you.
Not really a. It's not.
I would have. The kids are upstairs sleeping, and this is what you're out here doing.
It's true.
I can't believe
You
you.
got to go into it. You got to lean because you don't care about
Yeah.
the situation.
You
But-
not
I
really
should have been like, hold my pocket.
Yeah,
I should've
exactly.
said that.
Oh my god.
That's your bike?
bikes. You out here with bikes. Damn, man. Well, hopefully she's happy. Hopefully you're happy. You
She
look
doesn't
like
give
you're
a fuck
happy.
either.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Well, yeah, she does. I don't think she gives a fuck.
Nah, she typed that message was long as fuck. She gives a fuck.
She don't give a
Nah.
I think
She-
she,
bro, I'm
I think she
telling you-
cared about covering herself because she knew I was going to come on here and talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
course.
think she
But her
really
message
liked
made her look
Julian,
worse.
and Julian
Of
hurt her
course.
feelings, and she did some.
Yomi, what is your
shit.
take on all of this? Do you think that she was wrong? Nasty about
Say
it,
it to the
right?
mic, please.
I think she was nasty about it.
She was nasty
That's
about
right.
it.
That
He's
is
just trying to get
Yomi
more
here
people to agree with him.
visiting.
Yeah,
so
that's
she,
right.
when she listens.
I
nasty
wouldn't do
about
that to
it.
anyone. Just saying.
Demaris would have started crying if you walked up on her and another nigga kissing like.
I laugh and really inappropriate. I would have
Demaris
laughed
would've cried.
hard to me. I
Lying,
would
bro.
have
Demaris
laughed.
would have cried.
Y'all don't
almost cap.
understand.
Demaris
Y'all
was like, you don't understand me. You don't
I
listen
would
to
have-
me.
No, because when you caught
You don't
like
see
that,
me.
bro. When you
Women say that, it's over.
When you're
women say
caught
you don't
like
see
that,
them,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
When
Bitch,
you're-
I see you out here kissing
right
another
there.
nigga.
when
Yeah.
you're caught like that, like red-handed, and you know it's over, all you gotta do, like, you gotta laugh, bro. You're caught. Like, there's nothing you can do. All that.
Well, that's why I didn't give her a
shit.
chance to respond because and no matter what she said,
Because
it's
my
not gonna
jaw,
matter.
the moment you said that, my jaw would have been like, oh shit. Like,
Nah,
you
I was
caught.
fucking with a chick and I called the same chick I told you about, and that was her thing. Like, you don't understand. I'm like, I don't understand.
Oh, is it?
Nah, she.
Well, wait, didn't
fuck
she?
don't I
Didn't she pull up to your
laugh,
crib too?
No, hell, my crib? No.
Didn't you catch a girl in the car going to your
I
crib?
was
or
at her
something?
crib.
Oh, okay, okay.
Never
yeah,
my
yeah,
crib.
yeah. Got you. Okay,
Chick
okay.
ain't never
Yo.
pulled up to my crib like that. You crazy?
Yeah, that's
No.
nuts.
Yeah, did you take a picture or video?
I'm
You
not-
video
that's-
everything
beside
else.
himself. He could-
Yeah.
I mean,
You
if
video
Your
everything
social media
else.
manager at
If
this
you guys
fucking
were
time.
there, I would have.
No, you should have videoed it for
should have
our
recorded
socials
it.
and we
Hell
tell
yeah.
this story and then we post the
We
video
blur
of
their
them
faces.
outside
Yeah,
kissing
that's
and
it.
shit.
You put all our shit
You
out there.
missed a golden
Right,
opportunity
dead ass.
to bring
Put
the
all that
story
shit out.
full-fledged circle, just close this whole thing out and we would have had great footage for our loving
Yeah, he
supporters.
could. He was holding his tears back. That's
His
why he
hand was
couldn't record
shaking.
it.
He couldn't.
Yeah, yeah.
His hand was shaking. Look at this shit, man.
Would have heard him hyperventilating on the video if he.
See out here kissing this nigga,
Sound like
man.
Adam breathing.
This
Yeah,
nigga,
just-
this nigga got Gagne fruit teas in his hand, shit, man.
Garnier fruit teas.
Damn, dog. That's a hell of a way to start your year.
Great
It's gonna be a
way.
great year for you. I feel.
Yeah.
like.
I think so.
Well, it's only up from here.
Well, it can get worse, but relationship wise, feel good.
Okay.
Got to be uphill from here.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Well, I don't think that was the craziest thing that happened during our break.
What was the craziest thing?
You know how you said you opened your phone one time and saw something and then closed it?
Yeah.
I did the same exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing I saw was Eddin and Funk Flex sitting with their legs open, congratulating one another.
We weren't even congratulating them.
2 men sitting with their legs open, congratulating each other.
That's what y'all.
Like, what
well, his
just
legs
happened?
crossed.
We don't congratulate
So
each other.
Flex posted a picture. Well, I'm sorry, Eddin reposted it. That's why I clicked it.
Okay.
I shared it.
I have nothing against Flex. I just don't follow him.
Mm-hmm.
So I see this photo and I'm like, oh, Flex posted this. I thought maybe the intern that Flex was talking about posted this photo. I come to find out off the caption, Eddin is the intern, and Funk Flex says, and I'm going to say it in a much calmer and regular voice than what this caption probably.
Well, it's in all caps.
Really was,
Rory.
yeah.
You should say it like Flex.
Well, Flex was yelling.
Well, all right, hold on. Let me.
I'm looking for a new intern shooter, editors with amazing turnaround time. Travels alone, be by, don't come with the funny shit. By my side with celebrities and will receive recognition publicly for their work. This is great for your get your resume game up.
We so digital.
DM me Funk Flex right now if you can shoot, edit, and DJ.
For free.
Fuck you for that. That's great.
Oh, please read the second paragraph.
So wait, no, this is what I love about this post. So Funk Flex, shout out to the legend Funk Flex. He posted a picture with himself and Eddin, and the caption reads, "My first intern. We have about 15 more we narrowed it to." So Eddin, it's 15 people behind you, buddy. So
Yeah.
as soon as you slip up, your ass is out of there.
For sure.
That's fine.
Funk Flex, not a Hot 97 intern. This is a Funk Flex intern. You're working for Flex, not Hot 97.
Exactly.
No, you're not working. You're
Thank you, Eddin. Already made a lot of money daily. Making a lot of money daily. You're making a
Yeah.
lot of money out
You guys
here.
pay me
I'm not
well.
gonna
Thank
lie.
you.
But he feels he's ready to try some new things.
For free.
For free.
For free. Yeah.
He's a shooter, editor, and DJ for free.
For
Are
free.
you a
Wait,
shooter?
wait. He put, oh, okay, sorry. I thought he said he's a shooter, editor, and DJ and put a question mark.
Well, I just think it's a little fucked up that he described what Eddin does. He's a shooter, editor, and DJ, and then below says, "Are you a shooter, editor, and DJ?" Question mark. DM me. To just replace him.
I'm first
Like, I
of
don't-
many.
Eddin,
Hi.
Well, congrats on your intern with Funk Flex.
Thank you.
Legendary DJ, radio personality
From the
New York
Bronx.
City. Absolutely.
how did this come about?
You enter the contest?
No.
Well, he said-
Someone people tagged me on this that I didn't know.
Okay.
Next thing I know, I'm up editing your show
Mhm.
and
That you get paid for?
that I get paid for very well.
Mm-hmm.
On a daily.
Very,
Your
on a
actual
daily,
job.
very well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this job. And
And it loves you.
yeah. Well, Rory doesn't love me.
Yeah.
It's a more
So
internal thing.
that's fine. Ew. Oh, anyways. So I get a DM at 3 a.m. from Flex himself, asking me what I do.
Set you up.
Yeah, and then he asked for my number, and I gave him the number, and he called me at 3 a.m. And next thing I know, I'm at
You're on
I'm
all
at
fours.
I'm at lobby. I'm in all fours. I'm in lobby on Saturday.
You were in his lobby?
No, I'm in lobby in New Jersey.
Did he lend you his backpack?
no, definitely not.
Does your girl know about this?
Yes, definitely. 100%.
Well, you'll be carrying his backpack pretty soon.
which is fine.
That's great.
Which is fine. I don't care. For this whole experience, I mean, I'm cool with the fact that of learning how to
This is
you know.
all jokes aside. This is Flex.
Yeah.
This is like you know,
So I'm excited for that part. And then in exchange, I'm doing video shit for it.
Dope.
I don't care about the free aspect.
Do
But
you
people
think
were
you have-
pissed about that.
Yeah.
People were fucking pissed about the intern free work shit.
Well,
heavy.
I'm still old school because interning was very valuable to me. So
Yeah.
I'm not one of the
And it is
these
nothing
young
better
arrogant
than a
kids.
great
that-
intern. A great intern. Oh,
I know a lot of young kids think that they should get 100K the moment they turn 21
Yeah, no.
to be a CEO
I
of a
definitely
company.
felt that.
yeah.
So I think that is great that you are interning.
Yeah.
I just want to know, do you have the bandwidth to be with Mr. Digital himself, Mr.
Mhm.
Sexual Chocolate, as he refers to himself as,
Yes.
to do that as well as all the stuff that we have going on and that you have going on as well?
Yeah. So I told him my biggest compromise was that if you want this free work, and he could say it himself too, is that because it's free work, I need to work with a proper schedule.
Mm.
I have a schedule. I work with y'all Mondays and Thursdays and even extra days,
Mhm.
especially with editing for doing shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I could do that, but I'm not fucking my bills up at the same time.
Mhm.
But I will give you valuable work. Pause for Julian's sake
Mhm.
to show you that I'm valuable. I'm the first one,
Mm.
and I'm a great example.
Do you think maybe he got
You are a great example.
Thank you.
confused with DJ Juanito
I heard this earlier. Well, maybe I feel like he did maybe call me Juanito at one point.
So are you going to be the intern? Or he said because it says we have about.
Well, I was
15
already
more.
at the station learning how to like set the backups and all that stuff up, programming, etc. So
So you're in.
yeah, I'm
You're
there.
in. Didn't
Well,
I
look,
tell
I
you?
mean,
You're
you
not
can't- you
battling
can't tell by the
15
flick.
people
you're
to
in.
the death.
No, I don't.
Yes.
Yo, the idea of battling 15 other people is kind of hilarious.
Yeah, what if
It
Flex
is,
be like, yo, DJ, right now, all of y'all.
Sure.
Who asked who to
What's the
flick it
first
up?
record you playing?
He asked me to do this.
Okay.
I was actually. He knows what I want. I appreciate this. This is a good cosign. I know what it is.
You say he knows what?
What I want.
Mm.
Yo,
Is that
Yeah,
crazy?
I mean, it
All
was a
right.
weird-
All right. All right.
You
Well,
didn't
also,
give.
Eddin, like
he knows what I want.
I think you were picked as the first intern for a reason. Like,
Hell yeah.
don't disrespect yourself. You have a little bit of clout in your space too.
I agree.
So there's
Yeah.
a specific reason why he picked you, and specifically why he wanted to get a picture as well.
Well, that's why I
he
want to
called me at
ask.
3 a.m. Like I could. Yeah.
He was lonely.
And I'm sure this will come off as hating. I promise you, it's not.
Here we
Anytime
go.
you have to say that before, it's probably
It
hating.
probably is
It's
hate.
definitely
It's
so.
really not hate.
It's
'Cause
okay,
I
I'm
do
marking
know,
it.
despite all that other shit with Flex, Flex is a fucking legend and a staple of my life. Who do you think benefits more between this relationship, Funk Flex or Eddin?
Okay. Good question.
Who do I think benefits from this?
From this more? I think it's an easy fucking answer.
You think Flex benefits from this?
I
more?
100%.
That's why
Are you crazy?
That's what
Explain
I said.
how.
That's why I said what I said.
Based off even down to what he put here. He's a shooter, editor, DJ. Eddin is in so many different, I guess you could call them different cultures, but he's in podcasting. He's in actual fucking video. He's actually in editing. He's actually DJing fucking in Dykeman on New Year's Eve. Like, he's not just some kid that was like, I got some CDJs. Like, he's in this shit. He understands. I know Flex is so digital. He made an app one time. Eddin totally understands even social media, how to cut things up to that. Like,
Yeah.
this is a benefit to Flex.
He's complimenting
Don't
me.
record your.
He's
your
complimenting-
Bro,
guests.
it's
That's
on
gross.
film. Why are you recording it?
Yeah,
twice?
you're recording
This
it.
is for
I
me
take it all
later.
back. Never mind.
Yeah, right? Oh, you're really weird.
And Flex, I'll have you know that this gentleman is here illegally. So
Julian called that from a long time ago. He knew you were gonna say some shit like that. Fuck.
damn, I
No,
didn't
it's
wanna
great.
start
It's
the
okay.
year.
It's okay.
I
It's
did
okay.
not
That's
want to
okay.
start the
It's
year
okay.
like this. Let me apologize.
No
to you.
problemo.
I apologize.
And then it's just like nasty to me. And I understand. Go.
I
to
hate
his,
this picture,
Go to
I'm
his
not gonna lie to you.
pitch though. The next photo.
Yeah, and then you don't look
This
that
like
Spanish.
like
in
to
real
me
life.
this is just nasty.
I don't like that Spanish in real life.
by my side with celebrities. Like,
That's dope. Eddin, what celebrity are you excited to hang out with the most?
Probably DJ Camilo.
naturally. I mean, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
the
cultures.
Eddin already making a lot of money daily is really sending me. Is nobody else
That is a
cracked
crazy
up
type
by
of
that?
Does he count your pockets?
Did you tell him how much you make?
No, actually,
you his
no.
bottom
I just
bitch?
told him that I have a proper job.
Yeah.
And that if you give me a proper schedule, I can work with you
No,
for free.
Of course, Flex is a legend and can teach you a bunch of things, especially within DJing. I'm just curious with the time that you have, what would be taught? I think it's cool that you were programming shit that you've never done
For
before.
example, when I went
That's
to
cool.
lobby, like I was shadowing the gentleman who's kind of setting his shit up. I got to watch him spin the whole time, you know, and he's an old school DJ. So that's like a big benefit for me because I'm like, all right, cool. Like he just mixes. He doesn't do all that extra shit, all the extra sound effects, all the extra
No, he just
mic
yells.
work. Well, he yells definitely for sure.
Yeah.
But he more so does that in radio more than. And I get it, you know, especially when you're in a fucking car, like you hear that easier.
Yeah, he wants to
So
yell
you
at
know, the DJ stuff is what I want. So in exchange for the DJ and the, come on, I got a picture of Funk Flex on his page and shit like that.
I mean,
I'll take that.
Yeah, no,
That's a win for me.
absolutely.
Yeah.
For you.
If I take a picture of Rory,
It's a win for Rory.
it's a win for Rory.
Yeah.
But me and Rory,
if I shoot you, I'm brainless.
Yeah,
you shoot, okay,
exactly.
yeah,
You know
same
how to
same
talk,
concept.
man.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
All right.
I think
You
it's
famous.
more of like when he was growing up, Funk Flex was a legend kind of thing, and you
Same.
had a similar
Yeah.
situation that we won't talk about earlier, where you also got an opportunity where it was more, oh my God, this is something I would have loved to do when I was younger, or something
Sure,
like that.
yeah.
Not necessarily something that
But
you needed.
but at that point, I wasn't at the point where I feel Eddin is in his career with shooting, editing, and DJing.
This is a great
That's-
opportunity.
I agree.
The bottom line is a great opportunity. Shout out to Flex for just, putting that together, and good luck with the internship, man.
Thanks, man.
And let us know if you need us to run down on Flex and,
I mean,
What are you gonna do to
and
Flex?
unplug all his equipment.
Fuck
I'll
up his
unplug
needle.
all
I
this
mean,
shit,
his
Flex.
last prodigy is now in a completely different field of comedy.
Who was his last?
Oh,
project?
Cypher. Yeah, Cypher.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does
Shout out to
Cypher
Cypher.
does he
Love
still work at Hot 97?
Where the fuck have you been? Syph left
I don't
Hot
listen to none of
97
this
like
shit.
10 years ago.
I don't listen to the radio.
Yeah.
Syph has been actually doing really well in the comedy world.
No, that I know.
Yeah.
that
No, he been
I know
left,
that, but I didn't know
been
he
left
wasn't no longer at Hot 97. Oh, so good luck, Eddin.
Thanks.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Flex
Appreciate
and an internship.
Is that
And,
why Yomi's here? Learn how to do your job in case you can't be here.
This came up way before that, for sure.
Yomi, I will let you know that my vote is to get rid of this man.
You'd be happier if you
Today.
were here, 100%. Yeah.
That face, I don't want to see.
Flex, you can have him.
But
Yeah.
see, it's different
Yomi,
though.
It's
you're
another
Hispanic.
Latino,
I
yeah.
swear to God, I thought that you were Asian. Wow. Thank you so much
You
for
get that a
letting me
lot,
know.
right?
No, you could tell she's not Asian.
Is that racist?
That is racist.
That's
How is that
assuming, yeah.
racist? I thought that she was Asian.
Did you bow when you saw her?
Yeah, she did. I saw it.
That's
I saw it.
Imagine
crazy.
me.
Yeah. Is that why you
bowing.
took your
I
shoes
saw
off?
it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Asked her if she had a gong.
So yeah, one of the things we talked about earlier, I opened up my phone for one of the few times over the break, and the first thing I saw was people mad at Prince Harry saying that he killed 25 Taliban fighters.
Mhm.
I thought that was what happened in war.
Riz
Yeah.
Harry.
People are going to get killed.
I mean,
yeah.
let's compare it to what we think his family overall. What do you think their body count is?
Oh man, whew,
How many countries?
centuries of
Continents.
bodies. Centuries, the bodies are piling up.
Yeah, listen, if Prince Harry only has 25 Taliban on him,
Mm-hmm.
this is a model citizen.
Absolutely. Prince Harry writes in his new memoir, Spare, that he killed 25 Taliban fighters during his second tour of Afghanistan, according to reporting from news outlets that obtained the book ahead of its official January 10th release. The reported revelation marks the first time that Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has discussed the number of people he says he personally killed during his... I think Harry's spitting cap. I don't think Harry's
So
killed 25
You don't think he
Taliban.
get 25 on?
they said the insulting thing is he thought of them. He referred to them as chess pieces taken off a board, and that some Taliban Twitter account responded. It was like-
Wait.
Was it verified?
The Taliban
we
has a
know
Twitter
if-
account?
Yeah, hold on. Let me find.
Do we know if it was a real Taliban account, though?
Yeah, are they verified?
Did they buy the check from Elon?
What if the Taliban Twitter account just posted the blue cap? Like,
Bruh.
they just posted a blue cap. Like, yo, that's cap. He ain't killed 25 of us, B. That's cap.
Because he was the gunner on a helicopter that was responsible for the most confirmed kills from that tour.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so what was everyone up in arms about? I didn't see this until you guys brought it up.
People were just responding to the fact that the Taliban was upset that he referred to them as chess pieces and not people.
Mhm.
And
Well, I mean, war is
it's war.
it's war. It's a
Also a book.
everything
She
is
has
very
said
calculated.
insertions.
Everything has to be. You have to move a certain way to accomplish a goal. So, I mean, I understand what Prince Harry may have been saying by chess pieces, that you try to, detach yourself from these are humans because, you don't want to just kill humans. So you're at war. This is a fucking, we have a goal here. This is all about us obtaining and, carrying out the goal. So I have to do this in order to get there. I understand.
They
it.
want him charged with war crimes
But no,
What?
no one else
How?
finds.
That's crazy.
He killed
for doing his job.
Yeah.
Which is going to war.
What everybody was doing in war.
The Taliban leader earlier accused the British royal of committing war crimes. Mr. Harry, the ones you killed were not chess pieces, they were humans. Referring
Well,
to Prince
yeah.
Harry's description that eliminating people who he said were enemy combatants was like removing chess pieces from a board. The truth is what you said, our innocent wait, they were innocent people? These weren't people that were in the
I
Taliban fighting?
mean,
I don't know.
That's
Obama sent some rogue
interesting
drones that killed some
subjective,
randos
yes.
too. so-
Our innocent people were chess pieces to your soldiers, military, and political leaders. Still, you were defeated in that game, quote unquote.
Okay. Well, yeah, I thought he killed people that
Yeah,
were
now
part
if
of
these,
the Taliban fighting.
yeah, if these were fighters, then I don't see nothing wrong. Now, if these were just people in the country that just were,
Then that would be right on par for Prince Harry's family.
yeah,
But
Oh, you live here? Not anymore.
yeah. Does
You
anyone
must
else
go.
find this funny from a different perspective that the Taliban leader is getting into cancel culture on Twitter?
absolutely.
That's crazy.
The fact that they have a Twitter account is just crazy.
That's next level.
And they're outraged like everyone else on Twitter.
Yeah, like what? What's this? This is what I'm saying. That's why I had to just close my phone. I was
Seeing that at the first thing
It's
is
just
crazy.
so much. It's like, what the fuck is going on out here, man? And I didn't want to start my year with this dumb shit, but here we are. So yeah, rest in peace to Fred White, the drummer of Earth, Wind, and Fire,
yeah,
passed
man.
away.
Yeah.
Legendary group, one of my favorite groups of all time, Earth, Wind, and Fire,
And some of the best drums ever.
ever.
OD.
So rest in peace to Fred White. Rest in peace, Barbara Walters.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. Even though she's 93, it still was like, damn.
Yeah.
Barbara Walters.
life.
Barbara Walters passed away at the age of 93 while we were gone. legendary journalist. Some legendary interviews.
Yeah.
Was the Mike Tyson interview with her with Robin Givens? That was Barbara Walters, right? I think that was Barbara Walters.
Yeah, it might have been. You're not talking about the one where Mike was like, "You're a woman, so unless you're gonna fornicate with me, you shouldn't speak."
It was with them.
No.
No, that wasn't. That
Barbara,
wasn't.
the legendary Mike Tyson Robin Givens interview in 1988. Wow, that was Barbara Walters.
Oh yeah, okay.
So yeah, legendary journalist. Some legendary episodes, legendary interviews. She passed away at 93. So condolences and prayers to her family.
Don't run into very many barbers anymore either.
Yeah, that's a
It's
name
just
that's
a
kind of
name
like
that's just-
weaning itself out, right?
Yeah.
Not too many more barbers walking around. So yeah, man, we're back. Back, Rory, ready for a 2020 me?
Yes, I can't wait. 2020 me.
2020 me. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back in a few days. Hope your New Year's is off to a great start. Hope you all are living up to your resolutions. I didn't have any. So I'm pretty sure that the gyms were packed all week.
100%.
Oh God.
The gyms were.
Well, listen. Anytime you go to the gym, you never know who's gonna be at your front door with another dude.
Oh yeah.
With your Lululemon bag.
Yeah.
Go to our Patreon for the phone call.
Yeah. If
Oh
you wanna-
yes,
if you
go to
wanna
our
hear it.
Patreon. We're gonna call this young lady. I'm gonna call this young lady on FaceTime because I need to let her know that what she did to my friend was unacceptable.
He said,
And
"Friend,
she looked me in my eyes
I'm jealous."
when we FaceTimed 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And told me that she was kind of nervous because she didn't know what to expect from Julian when it was really the other way around.
Yeah.
We did not
Jose over here.
expect.
I
we
feel
did not
lied to.
Guys are so sick. We did not expect for this woman to bring another man to Julian's doorstep
Yes.
and give him some sugar right on the steps. So I'm gonna call her on FaceTime on our Patreon. Subscribe to Patreon to watch me give her a piece of my mind.
And I think I found the dude on Instagram,
And we found the dude. We're
and
gonna
he's
ask her.
he's DM'd me before, so I might be able to like get in contact.
like, yo,
with
you
him.
know her? You send a picture, like, yo, you know her?
Patreon.com.
I should come to him as a man for Julian.
Yeah, for Julian.
As a man.
Go to him as a man for Julian.
Yo, peace, bro. You know her?
Peace, fam. I hope 2023 is off to a great start. Yo, question. You know this girl?
Yo, question.
That's how you got to do it. And just send a random picture.
All right.
All right, so we'll be back. Enjoy the week. Be safe. I'm that nigga. He's just Ginger. Peace.
No